Yes, I was, but you weren't a deputy because that was the guy that sniffed fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my timelines mixed up. My bad.
Yeah, get back on track.
I taught her everything she knows.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I couldn't care less about it.
What the hell?
Joe, why do I hate? What did I say to hate old people? I'm confused.
You used to have a war against old people because you didn't like them.
Oh,
and then you
you're
also
talking
had
about
a war.
Holden.
Yeah, and then you had a war against a homeless man.
Yeah, because the fucking homeless guy strapped me in a wheelchair and shot me in the chest when I went to get my physical.
Did it hurt?
That you can't.
It fucking
obviously hurt. What the fuck, Byson?
He has a vest on. I don't know if it hurt or not. He could have caught it in the vest.
I wasn't a cop.
It's still a shot to the chest.
I didn't have Kevlar.
Oh.
I was hospitalized.
You weren't a cop then?
No.
Oh, so you just did it for the hell of it?
Getting my physical to get hired to be a cop.
Guys, I have a question for Joe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh no. Why? Is that what you just said?
If Breeze wanted to come back to Sandy, would you let him be a sergeant?
No, I know. And even if I did go back to Sandy, I wouldn't want to be a sergeant because
Hey,
this shit sucks.
if Breeze said he wanted to resign, what would you say, Joe?
I would tell him not to.
You would tell him not to or to do it?
Yeah, why would he want to resign?
And you would say you're always at home at Sandy, wouldn't you, Joe? Just like you do with me.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
I know. Wait, can I come over as a sergeant?
No, Byson.
I'm gonna have to talk it over about with both of you with command.
He's already offered it, so.
I mean, I'm not giving either of you confirmations, but we would talk in command about it. I mean, I wouldn't say no to either of you. I just need to talk with my command staff first.
Do I have a better chance of getting sergeant than Conroy?
One more time.
Do I have a better chance of getting sergeant than Conroy?
Uh-oh. Say it one more time.
Do I have a better chance of getting sergeant than Conroy?
I mean, Conroy's like shift 2-3. You're shift 2.
That doesn't.
So.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to start this conversation.
No,
I was just doing it silly because I want Breeze to come back.
I mean, okay. I'm talking to Byson right now. Byson, you're already sergeant, so I mean.
Yeah, but like, what if I came to LS or BCSO?
I mean, you're currently a sergeant. So you already are a sergeant.
Oh, easy.
Just speak over and just talk with command here about it first. You know, I don't give anybody. It needs to be spoken to.
All right, I was just curious.
I mean, I already spoke to you.
He needed you to feel his ego.
What are you talking about? Feel his ego?
My ego is like so fucking flat lately. What are you talking about?
Why?
What do you mean why? I have no reason to have a big ego.
Up more, Byson. What the hell?
I legit have no reason to have a big ego if Tori's my boss.
Got a big ego.
Nothing.
You
Breeze,
have no ego? Tori's your boss?
Breeze and I were talking about something before.
Yeah,
what happened?
For the phone call.
I'm so hungover.
Oh my god, Rio.
Who asked?
Byson, go there. Oh,
I'm not. You can go there. I'm not going there. Fuck you.
I can't. You're driving.
Happy 4th of July.
Wait, where we? Oh, we're mark. You marked something.
Yeah.
Thanks for the 3, dude.
Are you guys not picking me up?
You sure you want to go there?
I can
you sure
drop you off.
Breeze?
Go where?
Mackenzie, where they are.
I will probably get shot today, but.
Breeze does usually get shot.
No,
but you have Byson in the car with them.
Or Rob.
It's either she'll get shot with Breeze and I'll shoot them after, or we're all gonna get shot.
Byson
So
will protect you.
I'm not making any promises.
No, we're not gonna get shot because
KB still has his hat.
I have barely had time to patrol, even though I've been around all 3 shifts in the last like 4 or 5 fucking days.
You just have to leave the office.
No, me and Breeze have legit done like Breeze and I have legit done 8 to 10 hours in the past 4 days straight, and we have not gone to patrol once.
Why?
Because we're fucking dealing with shit that Tori wants us to deal with.
No, I'm gonna say it. We're doing Tori's job.
You're doing.
I don't know about all that.
I hung up.
Why did you say that, bro? Now they're gonna go tell Tori we said that.
Yeah, and I'll tell her I did because I was just trying to stir.
Oh my god. Stir for the wrong side, man.
Yeah, it just goes to show how they're trying to divide us, and it's funny.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Rio.
What do you mean you're doing Tori's job?
I don't agree with him. I'm not on his side on this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking around. I'm not serious.
What are you wearing?
Are you sure you want to?
She did have the balls. She did have
Are
the
you
balls to
actually
tell me that.
intoxicated? Because you're going off duty if you are.
No. I'm hungover as
like
fuck.
It might be okay.
Might be pertinent for you to wear
But I'm
a
not intoxicated.
SWAT helmet potentially.
I might need a full body like bomb suit.
We do have those.
Hey Joe, hey.
Hi. I heard you offered money to Nikki Khan.
No, I didn't.
Nikki Khan?
That's not
Yeah.
what happened.
Don't you-
What she
Sure.
I put her on
Still
speaker and
trying to
Byson was
have-
there.
He actually
Can we
actually
just
called
let
her
me
out
defend
about that.
myself,
That was
or
pretty
are we all
funny.
just gonna dog on me here.
He actually
Please stop dogging on Breeze. He's gonna cry.
Nah, she
I
was
might
like
be right.
we
I
act,
might have
Breeze was
explained
actually
myself.
getting phone calls and we went off on Nikki for it. She's
What
fucking
happened?
stirring the pot and
I
we kind of popped
instantly
off on
called
her.
Harold and said,
Nikki always stirs
and
the
I
pot. What
said,
do you
why
mean?
is Nikki saying that we're trying to poach her? And he said,
Nikki
oh,
six.
we're just making it up to fuck with Moose. And then I just said it would have been
Fuck
nice to know,
Moose.
and then I hung up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm just the scapegoat.
Would you come over
Nikki
here?
Six from Motley Crue.
No.
Breeze, why do you keep walking
I'm
away?
aware.
Come over here. What are you doing?
You keep walking away, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, I just want my space.
Well, I can't hear you over
I'm
there.
fucking
You
agitated.
allergic to
Why are you
everything?
agitated?
Speak up, Breeze.
I'm Ooh.
Why? Why are you agitated?
Past 4 days are really building up on him. You want to know? Here's
Who
an
needs the
idea, right?
goon?
No,
Okay.
no, he doesn't.
What?
Okay.
Here's the gist, right? He is so annoyed with the past 4 days that one of the quotes I love most from Breeze I've ever heard in my life was to Tori saying, "Are you trying to piss me off? Because it's working."
That's
Yes.
a classic Breeze quote.
But to say it to Tori was fucking hilarious, dude. I
That's a good
loved
one.
hearing that
That's-
shit.
That's the Breeze I know. That's a good one, Breeze.
She suspended me after saying that.
Oh, did she?
Is she?
Yeah, remember? And then I just
Kurt would've
left, and
fired
then
you.
she
Oh,
followed me and
Mackenzie,
said I
come
was
here.
kidding.
No, I
Breeze, come
wouldn't have.
back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she kept on
hey.
saying we weren't doing anything, and then Breeze said that
The
shit.
second cargo's on the rack, okay? The second cargo's on the rack.
Breeze, I feel for you, man. I'm on your side on
Get
this
that
one.
sorted for Mackenzie.
don't
I
really
never
think
thought
there's
I'd say that,
sides.
but I'll back you up.
I don't think there's
Alright.
there's sides, Byson. I think I'm just
I
think
I
I'm
think you're being gaslit, to be honest.
yeah. I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
So what's the big problem?
Are
here?
you
said
actually thinking about
you-
resigning, or is that a joke?
You told me that
I
a
wasn't
while ago.
kidding. I don't. This shit sucks.
The
Please don't, because I really won't. I
or-
really don't want to put up with the interview bullshit. I fucking hate that.
No, just I don't even know.
Everybody
What?
hates
You got-
him.
Nobody hates Breeze.
I don't.
Oh, well, people
What?
hate people
I
hate
don't-
Breeze, but he
Yeah, I don't care if
The
people
public
hate
hates
me.
Breeze. I like.
he's
But-
doing.
Breeze.
He's basically doing a shit ton of work, and he's doing more work than me. But we're both doing a lot of work, but we're getting told we're doing nothing.
By who?
Tori.
People.
What?
And then I had Toretti tell me that I couldn't do Swift, even though
Because it's at a. Okay, I kind of heard this today from Lucian. Apparently, Lucian was told it's like it's every drug thing related, but it's really just interdiction stuff on the highways. Apparently, it's only for highway
Yeah.
only.
yeah, it's,
I think that
Swift
was
is a high. It's always been a highway thing. It's just they didn't
Swift
do
doesn't
anything with it,
exist
so
yet.
I took it. It does exist. It's just we didn't have a fleet to even do anything, and the people
What fleet do you need for it?
the fleet
Like CVE vehicles and stuff?
CVE vehicles, and then also having vehicles that we can actually patrol in that aren't shitter boxes because we got told we couldn't use half the fucking cars we had. We
Why?
were using our buffaloes and we got told we couldn't use the buffaloes anymore, and then they digressed and said that Byson and I could use the buffalo. I don't know. It's a whole dumb, stupid thing.
Well, I'm using.
Mercy,
I'm
thanks
on
for the raid.
Sergeant Plus use buffaloes.
Is that Murchie?
I might. I mean, we're
Yeah.
talking with. We're talking with
Guys, I got a real bad
everyone right now in
hangover.
High Command about it. Like my thing, it should be Senior Plus, mainly because
Yeah,
at least we could
well,
rely on
you know, in the
seniors.
future.
I mean,
to
that's
know
true.
To get the fuck out of a pursuit with the smog rating, and if they don't, and they keep on fucking up, they get demoted.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Well, see, I guess what I'm getting at is a lot of my problems aren't really departmental based, like saying
Mm.
you know BCSO bad or Greasy bad or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's more just the entirety of this DPS. I don't like
Like,
that.
what's the problem?
The problem is that I don't like that there is this disgusting disconnect with these people. Whenever, look, I mean, the fact that Toretti could get on duty and just override a bunch of work
Jeff?
just because he feels like it.
Yeah, the whole Jeff thing was actually
why
it was
waste
as hilarious as it was pretty bad to see.
I mean, it
Yeah,
was just a prime example,
heard.
and I just got I got a minute fraction of it, and I'm already annoyed because he threw a fit about Swift, but he has yet to even speak to me about it. So he has no context of even what we want to do with it, or even talk to Metzger about it.
Yeah, it's,
And
mm,
It's might
And it's
not.
like-
Isn't Metzger a higher rank than Toretti though?
yes,
I don't know.
That's what I was
I-
told.
to my
Breeze, we're
understanding.
going
But
to the
Well,
meeting.
I'm not going to a meeting.
I was also told
Oh.
that.
Thank God.
Metzger says also told me
I'm
that
tired of standing around and listening to people
he
talk.
doesn't have the authority when it
Hey,
comes
right.
to fucking Toretti and shit. I don't fucking know what's going on there. It's a
I think it's. I understand like LSPD being frustrated, but it's getting to a point where other departments are getting frustrated with things like. I don't know why the chief of police is telling Highway what we can and can't do. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Well,
I understand
yeah.
the DPS command thing,
who
but
cares what Toretti says? Just do it. I mean, do you need?
that's
do you
what Jeff
really need
did.
to-
well, that's
Do you really need to just announce your Swift or just go on the
No.
highways and target
no
drugs?
Well, we're doing it. It's just, it's more frustrating to me because, look, there's
Someone came in and told you no, you can't do that when you've been putting a lot of work into it.
Yeah,
And they're not
I've
even
been
in your
organizing a
department.
lot of it and making sure that it is useful and not just some
Yeah.
stupid thing like this saying, "Oh, we chase people with warrants," when that's what cops should be doing anyways. It's actually
Yeah.
focused on highway traffic because we are the highway patrol
Yeah.
and doing more things other than just sitting there and running a fucking radar and
Yeah,
getting
that's
more
good.
certs involved and then getting everyone involved in other departments. It's
Mhm.
just the quality filter of functioning it and formatting the actual checkpoints, way
Is it-
stations, what have you, are going to be our highway people because they know how to do it the proper way. So it's not just some stupid shit show.
Yeah.
It's literally, it's so simple and it's not anything complex that people need to freak the fuck out, and everybody's freaking the fuck out. And the thing that pisses me off is I'm the one that it was going to be
doing all the
removed.
work.
I'm the one that's doing the work, and I'm the head
Yeah.
of Swift. It's me.
Yeah.
No one's coming to me with their problems, and
I
I
thought Lucian was leading Swift.
no. But
Oh,
what?
Lucian said that Tori told him he could lead Swift.
That was
What the
a lot.
fuck?
Transferred.
All right.
What the hell?
And it's frustrating to me that there's people that have problems with high, like the thing that we talked about yesterday. I kind of sat on it and thought about it more, and I think I'm more leaning towards, and I think your take on it, Joe, is makes more sense to me. But it's more of the fact of like why aren't the people that actually can make these decisions for our department not having this open dialogue with you guys? That's what's frustrating me.
There's snakes.
Because like they act like you got. I mean, you guys
I don't know
do
anymore,
stir,
dude.
But like they act like you guys are fucking villains. But it's like, do they forget the fact that we're all in the same DPS and we all want it to function and we should actually discuss things together and you know make improvements instead of just sitting in our own little corners, and then Toretti just shows up to throw shit on everybody, and everyone just gets mad.
I don't know. He's I don't know. The only thing I care
I'm a
about.
sergeant, Joe. I shouldn't have to
I
deal
know
with
you
this
are.
shit.
I know you. I know. Is Miss still a lieutenant, by the way?
He's
Yes.
getting demoted.
We already had a conversation with Tori about that.
It's yours?
But here's yet another thing. Why does it take myself and Byson to say these things about his position when he's been in it for so long? Why has no one had the balls to just make decisions?
I don't know, man. If he was in Sandy, I would have demoted him a while ago.
Well, I know for a while they were waiting for like he couldn't be demoted because Tori was only a lieutenant, and then like within a few days of her getting capped, and we actually had to talk about him demoting him, but we were like, I don't know why you were waiting for this when Metzger and you could have had this talk kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just put him down. But then there's like other shit that were like these interviews are kind of annoying because like she's saying that we don't do them unless she's there with us, and I'm like, I don't think you realize Brace has been reaching out to these people every day since we've started it, and they're not responding to him. So it's like there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know what people are expecting us to do.
That's not good. I'm surprised you guys are doing this. I mean, I guess because you don't have a lieutenant.
I'm Joe. Byson and I are the more reasonable, approachable people with any sort of influence in the highway patrol that will work with other departments for a common goal. That's why.
He's around once in a while.
Like we're doing right now. We're talking about these things. This is what our bosses should be doing. Granted, I'm not going to say really Metzger because he's dealing with more legislative side of things, and I feel like it's not really in his standing to do that kind of shit. But like, why is Rob Miss not doing this? And I guess Tori's busy. I kind of understand, but
did Tori ever talk to you about the Twilight thing that we talked about last night?
Which wing?
About like her threatening to fire one of our deputies or one of our troopers rather.
She never talked to me about it. No, she never talked to me.
Didn't she tell Priest? Didn't she tell her she was going to talk to him about it?
Yeah.
I got no words. I got no words. I'm just gonna go patrol. I can't do this meeting. I can't fucking do this right now.
I'm not going to that meeting.
I'm not going to this meeting. I'm not talking to anybody about anything command related. I'm fucking going on patrol.
I mean, you're not command, you're sergeant.
Well, unfortunately, because we have no lieutenant, we're stuck as command pseudo.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. I don't know, man. That sucks.
Please get the hell in. We're leaving. You're making this awkward.
I was looking at my
For
phone. sorry.
Mackenzie, or
Where is
Yeah, I
she?
was waiting for Hayes. I don't know. She's driving that
You're
SUV
getting
around
dressed in
back
there.
and forth. I
Damn
don't know
it.
what she's doing.
oh, I don't know, man. That sucks. I know you two are good sergeants, so it's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, look, I want the highway patrol to be pretty close to the county because you guys actually matter in this DPS compared to at the LSPD. I don't give a fuck what Toretti does. He can be in his own little world and piss them people off so they come to the county or highway because it's gonna happen. So why do we care? But you know, why do we need to sit here and have like the muddy waters between us when you could just sit here and talk about things and actually get shit done?
I don't know. I mean, he's not around, so let's say just do your shit. I mean, Metzger probably knows about it. Has Metzger told of, like, did you guys tell Metzger what he said? Or anything like that?
Damn it. Metzger hasn't been around to talk to him.
You have to text him, but you gotta text Metzger. He responds to texts.
About what? What exactly are we? What are we gonna tell him? The miss thing?
You talking to me or are you on the phone?
Both of you. That I was calling Hayes.
I would say I'm talking about the Toretti thing with the Swift unit and shit.
Yeah, I texted Metzger and he said, or I talked to him that morning. Either or, I forget. He said something to the effect of, "I'll speak to him." So, yep. All I gotta say is, you know, Swift's not this shiny, crazy thing. It's just a little in our own world kind of thing. And if someone's gonna rain on my work, then why would I apply myself?
The way I see it is that Swift isn't like some fucking fancy shiny bell where we get to use big guns and fast cars whenever we want. It's like it's literally just doing our jobs but taking an extra step.
Vehicles. There's nothing.
Yeah, we're doing the same job but taking an extra step. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's literally nothing crazy. It's literally just going your shift,
fucking
but you're
harmless.
doing regular police work.
Yeah.
It's just harmless. It's just getting people
You're doing the
organized
job
to do
of
something a
actual
little
state
out of the norm.
like a highway patrolman. You know what I mean?
Yes, Rio.
It's
Can I show off my big boobies now?
what?
No. Can you run over there and tell Hayes to get in this car? Let's go.
No, nobody should be wearing a polo, Rio.
I'm looking at
Rio.
you.
What?
You're
You
wearing
can't
it.
You can't say that to him.
Yeah, I'm also a captain.
Oh, my bad.
What are you gonna do next? Call him an old prostitute?
What are you talking about? What the fuck did I say to him?
That sounds like something
So,
Rio would say to me.
We run every.
I will.
Well, that's what Cricket told me.
if I have
but
any questions, I will definitely let you know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, no.
You could also
No,
ask me.
absolutely.
You could, yeah, Mackenzie. If you have any questions too, you could ask me. I don't care about it.
Mhm.
Anybody
Will do.
can.
Yeah.
I mean, so the reason the polo is not really a thing is because we go by what the sheriff says. We're kind of like a testing ground when it comes to PD shit. I'm realizing after a year. So the sheriff gives it to us first, and if we don't complain about it, it goes through. If we do, it doesn't. So
Oh,
We'll
and you
see.
don't like it.
I don't like what.
Wait, I'm confused on what that meant.
It's okay. You rest your brain.
I like your lights.
Your house got bombed yesterday.
Can we
also
please
a
go
coach
fucking
got
do
thrown
police
into it.
work? I'm fucking begging somebody.
My house?
Go ahead.
I don't want to fucking be in meetings.
Where's Hayes at? Oh, hey.
She's
Hayes.
right behind you. Get the hell in.
Thank God.
Are you going with them?
Rio, you coming with us?
Yeah.
Who you going with, Rio?
See you, Joe.
With them.
Oh, there's
Joe, you coming with
Later,
us?
Bruce.
Hey,
See you later,
Bill.
guys. Be
Choices.
careful.
Bill.
What's up, man?
Hey,
Stop stirring
if
Lucian,
Mackenzie
you
gets
dick.
hurt, if any limbs are lost, you're
Don't
paying
call
for it,
Lieutenant
okay?
Dick, Sergeant.
I'm talking to you, not as a
What?
lieutenant. Bill.
Breeze, is that understood?
Yeah.
Can you
what?
get the
Are we not
fuck out of the
Is that
way?
understood?
What are you-
Breeze? Is that
I don't even
understood,
understand
Breeze?
what's going on. What
Is
happened?
what understood?
You don't call lieutenants dicks, all right, Breeze?
What?
You understood?
Bill, I'm calling you a dick,
Is
not
that,
because you're a
is that
lieutenant.
understood,
I'm
Sergeant
gonna
Breeze?
get really mad.
You're stirring up
Mackenzie,
one
I
of my
sent you my
troopers.
number in case you have any
Yeah,
questions.
he needs to
okay?
not call people dicks.
Thank you, Selena.
Are you gonna
Figure
control
it
my
out, Sergeant.
vocabulary, Bill?
Figure it out, Sergeant.
Vernacular.
Yeah, I drive away too.
Can you get in?
What the fuck
Uh-oh.
did you even say to him?
I just called him a dick.
Bill's power tripping every time somebody says something he doesn't like.
Professionalism.
I gotta go. Get me out of here.
Sorry, Joe.
Today's not the day to fuck with me.
Dude, he does that every time. As soon as somebody says he doesn't like, he goes, "What was that, rank?" And then he gets upset.
He's a pussy.
He asks every person their rank.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, Joe.
Is this something recurring?
Uh-oh.
No, as far as I know, this is the first time.
Okay.
He did try to pull rank on me when I called him a little guy, and I said, "Fuck you, little guy," and I wrote.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if it's recurring or something.
Yeah, I don't think there's a problem.
All right.
All right,
Like,
later.
What are all
I'm just
those
gonna
people
call
over
him
there
and tell him he
doing?
can send me off duty.
No, Joe's upset with him pulling rank on you.
I'm gonna tell Joe.
He said, "Is this recurring?" And I'm like, "No." He said, "That's something I consider
Hey,
serious, so tell me." Okay, word.
Do you want your lieutenant to send me off duty, or what's going on here?
Are you okay?
He's acting like it.
Are you
I'm
okay?
trying to figure out this car.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Oh.
just be careful, okay?
I just didn't
Do you
like
need
that.
medical or
Yeah.
anything? Are you
I hurt
good?
My feelings.
No, there's
We're gonna
medical
need
in
to
the
mess
car.
with this.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
damn it,
Right.
son of a bitch. Okay,
We're 3 people here.
just be careful.
Oh, Lucian just told me like 10 minutes ago
Okay,
that
very important. I'm listening.
Bill came up to him and was making up a lot of shit about.
No, they don't need to remove his
differences that we
rank.
have or
I think
something
I could tell, like, it
between
sounded
you
like Bill was
and,
memeing,
and the county or
but at the
something
same time, it's kind of like,
that I was lying to him. So then I just confronted him to say, "Can you stop lying to Lucian, you dick?" And then he
I don't-
just pulled rank and said, "Watch my mouth, Sergeant."
if I have to say "watch your mouth, Sergeant" to like a lower rank, or like "watch your mouth" rank to a lower ranking person, I feel like I'm not really doing my job very well, and I'm not respected as a whatever rank I
You
am.
know, just trying to have open dialogue. Just trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that checks out.
Bye, Joe.
I'm not surprised about that one.
Byson, you know me. I gotta double down. Sorry.
I mean, I don't really think you did anything. I mean, I don't know.
I wasn't even being serious when I called him a dick.
I mean, we both called Tori a bitch to her face, and we didn't get rank pulled on us.
I can understand if I didn't know
Yeah, he
Bill,
should
but
be
I know Bill
fine.
well.
Should be. You sleep.
No, actually,
We'll try. You
put
be
on
safe.
Billy.
Bye.
Get the fuck out of the car.
no.
What are you? Can't ask somebody to get out of the car and walk down the road.
I don't give a shit.
I'm not getting out of the car.
How are you? How are you going to
What
defend
the
him?
hell? Because you know what? People get away with too much around here.
Too much? Coming from the
Yeah.
person that shoves shit into another deputy's mouth.
What?
I got fired.
Yeah, you got fired and shouldn't have been rehired.
And
You-
aren't you glad I was?
Yeah, I'm one of the people that wanted you back. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So what are you talking about?
How are you gonna stand on your fucking hill and say all this shit about
What is happening?
too much people get away with so much
Nobody
shit when
has
you're the one
any
that got away with
He's
respect
so much
for
mental.
rank.
shit.
We do
around
keep Tori in
here.
check. Tori is like told Byson
rank?
like
That's
off
just
stream
real.
and like OOC.
Nobody does.
Like
Rank doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, obviously, but
like
You
What are
know?
you fucking talking about?
like she brought him in high because she's like one of the
I just think,
Bison and
like,
Breeze are two of the very
we're
few
so
people who
silly
are
to
keep
each
her
other.
who
Like,
like
people
who
just
call her
don't
out
give
and
a
keep her
fuck
in
about
check on certain
anything.
things. So I mean, I'm not scared to, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna like
projecting
tell her.
because of the way that I talk to Joe, and I'm like, damn, like, imagine if I didn't know him. That'd be crazy. I should be fired.
Yeah. Having
You
a
know?
relationship with someone is important. Be able to talk shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, my radio's loud.
Yeah, yes, Breeze, it's working. You
Is
should.
he talking shit? Is he texting you talking shit about me right now?
No, not about you, but Breeze, you should probably definitely take a back seat for a little bit. Joe was not happy.
Okay, you can talk to me. I don't care.
No, he's not. It's not you. He's not happy that his lieutenant was acting childish during that whole thing, and he's like, "Tell me if it happens again, I'll fucking demote him." And I'm like, "Ooh."
Oh, no.
Yeah, so you should take a back seat
That's
from the
my favorite
stirring with
LT.
BCSO. Isn't that your only LT? Oh no, you have Steph, I guess.
No, we have
She's,
3.
come on, she's not a lieutenant.
We have Steph and Veronica and Billy. I think that's it.
Stolen government bike. Oh my god. That was 32 minutes ago. They have 12 units on that? What the hell do they need 77s for?
They need more help. That's why.
So, you know,
Left
what,
east on
my
the
bad,
Switch
guys.
Boulevard?
Maybe I'll call Bill and apologize for calling him a dick.
No, don't.
No, don't do that.
Passing white garage.
Yeah,
Passing red garage.
I would never do that. Kidding me?
Wait, real quick, Stephanie, do you need backup?
I'm hangry. Can I get some
Yeah, I
food?
just need one like mobile unit, McDonald and Reloadstein. Alright, I'll come to you for now and I'll return the pursuit after.
I'll
just get someone from Channel 1 to come.
Ooh.
They're all in a meeting, so good
What
luck.
time
I'm
is
not
that?
coming down.
Missouri
I don't know. I forget.
Oh,
Crossing
huge,
east.
thank
Okay,
you.
Hello?
nice.
Crossing the Vespucci Bridge.
Glad you're the one
Hey,
that-
got it, dude.
what's going on Channel 2?
El Rancho.
It's like a stolen PD
Oh, I
bike
gotta
that
turn my
was
radio
like
on.
I think Bill now full pursuits. I don't fucking know.
There's 12 people on that channel and they need a 77?
That's what I'm saying. That's just not fucking listening.
That is the street race.
I don't need more football.
Is it a street race on Channel 2?
Stolen
No,
government
it's someone
bike?
stole a PD bike.
Somebody stole a
that was
PD bike
fast.
and there needs to be
So now
12
they're
units for
vehicle
that?
swapping.
Oh,
I
It's on
don't,
the
okay.
phone.
I don't know. The vehicle swapping. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
oops.
agree with it, but
Okay.
I guess there's 2 different 80s going on channel 2.
Like that they put gov.
All right,
bike.
sounds
Breeze, Can you
good.
put me under here, please?
Just wanted to make sure.
Sounds good.
What?
Okay, I gotta make a call.
Alright.
Come to MRPD huge meeting.
What
That's
the
all you
hell?
know.
I'm not going to the meeting. Okay.
Can you put me under you, Breeze?
Excuse me?
What the hell?
Please.
Hello?
Breeze?
You have to come. It's
Make
ordered.
sure
It was like an
there's
order from
one
Hopkins.
dispatch man.
Who the fuck is
Chief.
Hopkins?
Our assistant chief.
Assistant chief of
You have
police.
to come.
That's not my department.
Ask
All
Chief.
units though. He
Why?
has your power.
Why the fuck do I need to go to another meeting? What is this
It's
even? What's
gonna
this
be
meeting even
quick.
about?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't call it.
I swear to God, if this can be a fucking email, I'm gonna lose my mind. If we go to this stupid fucking meeting and it is so dumb, I'm gonna like go off in the middle of it.
You know what, guys? I don't think it's that bad. I think we can take a breath. You know, there's no reason to. Everything's fine. I think I just got everybody worked up. You know, my bad.
Yeah, you did.
My stirring went a little too hard.
You called an LT a dick.
Yeah, well,
Well, they don't like
I
that.
wasn't serious. It was. I know him, so I can call him. We have good rapport. Calling him a dick is pretty normal.
Didn't sound like it.
Gonna be upset. He was
Yeah,
mad.
well, that's because he instantly pulled rank because I heard his ego. I don't know.
That means you don't have the ability to make fun of.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't feel like Byson should make that joke. I was gonna be like, it's only because Mercy's in the car because he has a big fat crush on Mercy.
Selena doing a witchcraft. Is that a witchcraft?
They're not even here.
We're waiting for everybody there in channel 2. Which is,
What
Oh,
the
everybody just
hell?
breathe. Just breathe.
I'm not gonna breathe. I'm gonna hold my breath so I fucking pass out right now.
Thank God. You'll shut up.
Lord.
Hey, more county people. Thank you guys for
Hey,
support.
What is this all about?
I don't know. Assistant Chief Hopkins wanted to call it, so everyone just take a seat.
Hell is that?
What is?
Really big meeting, guys. Really big meeting.
He's having a tantrum. God damn it.
Lauren, am I gonna get angry about being here?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it's about. I just been told to call everyone here.
Oh.
Sloan, you can't tell
Okay.
us that you don't know what it's about. You've been talking all about this meeting.
He just
Yeah,
he
come
just
on,
he was very descriptive saying it's gonna be
Who's he?
really big.
Oh, I thought it
Roger
was you.
Hopkins, you fucking idiot!
Who is
Hey.
that?
Hopkins.
Our
Hey, don't-
assistant chief for LSPD.
Hey,
How
don't
many
call-
people in
He's
this room have
yelling at me
seen
and I'm
Hopkins?
leaving.
Hey,
No, no, no.
Sloan, Sloan,
Come
don't
back
call,
here.
don't call
No,
Lieutenant
no,
a
I've never
dickhead.
Who is
Wait,
Mickey
Poppy, you
Faraday?
switched?
Once, and that was
You
back
switched to
in
BCSO?
November of
That's the game
2023.
warden.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You switched to BCSO?
How do you not know who the
Jesus
game warden
I don't
is?
think I've ever met her.
You switched to BCSO?
She's on duty right now.
Always been BCSO.
It's always been BCSO.
You've
Yeah,
always
she's-
been
Jesus
you've
Christ.
always been
She's always-
BCSO.
She's not in the room, is she?
Yeah, you're right,
Working
you're
at the
right,
main.
right.
I don't know.
Oh,
No,
God.
she's up
Okay,
there.
thank
She's
God.
up there. Yeah, that would have been really bad.
Guys,
Hey,
I'm fucking
Nico.
losing the crowd. I'm losing
Hey,
the
Sloan.
fucking crowd.
Bro, because the crowd don't want to be here. And Hopkins isn't even on duty.
Hey, Nico.
He doesn't need to be on duty.
It's me.
How is he calling something if he's not even around?
He fucking called me. Okay?
She lied. She lied.
He called me.
Rio and
She can't
Come
walk
on.
through this. She's
She lied.
right
Yeah,
now.
Oh my god.
Rio
Like, you guys are
knows the
just
other
like
side,
so.
the county side.
You're sticks in the mud right now.
Nico.
I mean, I can tell you why after this. We have a pretty good reason.
Can you scooch the tank?
Calm down. I'm gonna take a breather.
I mean, we're both being demoted, so we're both not happy.
Who's being demoted?
Me and Breeze.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we're both
By
being
who?
demoted.
Like, what do you mean by who? Who else?
Toretti.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toretti's doing it.
Wait, Toretti's demoting you?
We'll talk about it after
Yeah.
the meeting.
Okay, we'll talk about after the meeting. I think Toretti doing that is stupid. The fact that he's
Toretti
demoted
Toretti was
content.
upset. He was upset that Breeze started the Swift thing, and then he started talking to both of us, and he said we shouldn't be sergeants, and said he was going to demote us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he-
we
he
have to come
said
around
that.
to do that. You know that, right?
Well, apparently he came around to tell Breeze he can't do Swift.
Okay, just sit
Okay,
down.
we're
Just
sitting
sit
on the
down.
left-hand side when you get in.
You
Yeah, I'm pretty calm actually.
are so wide.
Sloan, do you have cigarettes?
All right.
There's some back there. I think I don't smoke though. I
Is
don't
two
like-
the only? Oh yeah, it is the only active.
Sorry,
Oh, the bald guy. I like that.
Great job. I think they're cleaning up the last
Thanks for the
80s
food, by
in
the way.
the
Get
in
it
the
after-
fields.
Get it after the meeting.
I gotta make a call.
Whenever it starts. And weren't we told to get here by the top of the hour? It's 6
Yeah,
p.m.
county's on
It's
time.
after the
County's
top
on
of the
time.
hour.
Hey, Wesley,
Yeah,
come on over here, Wesley.
Wesley's county coded.
How you doing, Pines?
What's
I'm
up,
good.
Wesley?
I think I want to puke.
What? Why?
Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah, they looked like baby shit for a couple of days, but we got new pants.
I like wearing these cargos. They're the
Yeah,
best.
wear 'em
Does anybody know why Hopkins called this?
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna have to wait and see what Hopkins says, because nobody here has probably seen Watkins.
It was Watkins.
Motor, the
Case in point, I've seen him once.
Is it Hopkins or Watkins?
Hopkins. He's kind of like I can't even do the accent. It's pretty difficult.
He's the assistant chief, isn't it?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
some say he's the shadow chief behind Toretti.
Oh, so great. Two chiefs that don't show up. Good.
Hopkins showed up once.
He showed. I think I've seen Hopkins more than Toretti actually.
Kind of, sounds like that.
Oh, maybe I haven't met Hopkins.
Very proper.
I'm gonna talk to Toretti. Who's the chief? I'm the new chief. I got it. I just nailed it. I nailed it.
That was pretty good.
That was your
shit,
act.
yeah, I
That was
saw
it.
Live. It took it took a little bit.
I thought he was in the room.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make Sloan chief of police. Oh God. Oh my God. Is that what he's doing?
Don't speak that into existence, please.
Oh.
I believe that.
Happy 4th of July, everybody! Look at that, America!
God bless our troops.
Mayor,
God bless our
okay.
troops. I like that.
All right, that's a good 911.
Hey, Nikov.
Hey, Breeze.
No, we're not getting demoted.
How are you today, big guy?
Not bad.
You're my favorite shadow corporal. You know that?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm the last one.
No.
Oh no, no. Ty. He's not a corporal. He's a master. Which actually, as I
You're
say
still
that,
my
doesn't sound
favorite-
great. I
You're
probably.
still my favorite shadow master.
Wait, what?
Shadow Master, what is this?
That doesn't sound good either.
That doesn't. Have you guys really thought that
Believe
rank
it.
through?
What do you say? Why are you saying you guys?
Yeah, you think we have any say in anything?
Pop running.
Well, fair enough. I meant the
Rio, I'm
troopers
just getting my work-
as a
my work
whole,
on it.
highway as a whole. But
You like that, Rio?
Yeah, they're funny.
Like Pilates, but running.
Guys, if you guys had a really bad hangover, what would you eat?
Nothing.
Drink a lot of water.
Oh.
A little electrolytes and some grease.
600
Ramen.
millibillies.
Oh my god. That tow truck nearly took their
Like
life. We're gonna
with
shit on
Friday.
all the and recycling.
Heard if you drink more, it usually takes the pain away.
There's
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that episode in Sunny where they were they were having withdrawals.
I love Sunny.
Yeah, just keep drinking and then just don't stop.
Yeah,
Eventually you won't
That's
catch up.
true.
You'll feel all much.
bro. They're still in an active
Hair of the
fucking
dog,
chase.
that's what they call it.
Vito?
Yeah, it is.
Well, he says a lot of bad things in that show. Well, I don't know if you should talk about that.
18 seasons, you're gonna say a couple bad things.
That was kind
They
of
said bad things in the
It was
first
a diff-
episode.
It was a different time back then.
Hey
It was a
guys,
different time.
meeting will be starting shortly. Just waiting for the situation to be almost over.
My meeting starts.
Brought donuts for everyone.
Hey, Sloan, are you gonna announce that Ace got promoted this morning?
Yeah, we'll announce it today.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
that could be the
nice.
first announcement.
Everyone's gonna be so,
so
happy.
excited.
I mean, first announcement, Sloan. What that was one announcement we're here for.
Well, now there's two. Look at that.
Hello.
How many announcements do we have?
Sloan, figure out my meeting. I lost it. It's like it's gone.
You had a good run though.
I had it.
Watching a
I had
child
it
learning
there.
to ride a bike, and they kind of had it for a while, and then they
I mean, that's about as long as I'd heard Hopkins speak for. It wasn't very long. He was mainly just being. I think he was being mean to Toretti. I don't remember the details. He was very
Wait,
frightening.
they were together.
It was Toretti, me, Caruso, and then Hopkins showed up, and
Isn't that
I was
like
I was punching a punching bag for a little bit.
Isn't that like seeing a Sasquatch riding a unicorn?
It was a really strange meeting. I think it was. I don't remember really why they. I don't remember what it was talked about. I think they were trying to make Caruso the chief at that meeting. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Probably a year and
Where is Caruso?
7 months.
Crossing Vespucci Bridge, I've caught up to them.
Oh, I saw him. Well, I didn't see him. I heard him the other day.
Going westbound Vespucci, passing MRPD, approaching DMV. Passing DMV, continuing westbound through Legion Square.
Touch 12 splashing down.
I think the last time I
Westbound
saw him was
Vespucci. Approaching
I
red
brought him out as
red
a
garage,
guest.
passing it now, going westbound towards the white garage.
He's Italian. Lou?
Continuing west.
Can I who him when he walks in? I don't know who he is.
I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go.
It's the west,
Water.
passing the Oso Monument. Exiting the
Going
towards
in.
Belfast
It's me,
PD.
Lou.
Right. Continuing north on South Ruffle, passing the
Oh,
garage.
Hopkins? Yeah,
I've
no
never
one's seen
met
him.
What
No,
the hell
no.
did you just
I
say
got
about
an
me?
oil light as well. Slowing. They're taking a left. They're going into the front of the bank. I think they're. I'm stuck on a pole somehow.
Who's whispering about you?
I don't know.
Or northbound Prosperity.
Breeze, why the fuck are you bald?
Turn 22.
Mossberg, why the fuck are you nosy?
Because I have
They're asking,
Italian
do
and
they
I have a
shoot
big nose.
me? They're going
I used to
southbound
be Italian.
Prosperity.
Saying all Italians have big
Left
no, I'm
northbound.
saying that I'm an
Next to the
Italian
bank.
with
They
a big nose.
stop.
I don't remember Lou's nose very well.
They're asking for a spare gun.
Who had a
Do you
big
need
nose?
like just just for keeps or hymns or whatever the fuck it's called? I see the
I'll
ads for
be
them
en
on
route to
YouTube
you.
all the time. Sponsorships, keeps.
The crime mayor has
They
gotten
are
into their
passing
car
something.
and
Those little
passing
droplets you
something
put
in
on
his
your head,
glove
you
box.
wear
was
back.
the dick ones, and Keith
that-
was the hair
Jesus
one.
Christ.
I
Eastbound
think
Marathon.
I think
Are you asking
hymns
about-
does
They
both.
looked
Are
like
you
they
asking-
pulled
are you trying to
something.
make a
Oh.
bald joke? I'm bald by choice, Mossberg.
Right southbound.
Why are you
22
complaining
westbound
Your
about my
Marathon.
choice or
appearance?
somebody else's? Is
The
it God's
city-
choice?
Oh, is this because I'm an atheist? You're gonna bring up God now?
Southbound Bay City Avenue.
You're
Is
fucking
it
inconsiderate? You know that?
damn right I am?
Oh, I mean
San
like
Andreas.
a spicy pizza.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to get the anti-Italian defamation.
Southbound
league in
past
here
the
if you say this shit to me
Venetian.
again.
VCB.
You just made
Oh.
what?
The pizza?
Still going
Just Phil
southbound.
Shendon.
No, that was the way it was said.
Left east onto Palomino.
I didn't know you were Italian
Just
until
I'm trying
right
to
now.
sneak to another
I'm
Mossberg.
scout
Italian
to
and
I'll be honest, me too.
Yeah, they're gonna
Italian,
go right.
right?
They're
For
going
as
That's
much as
all
we
across
talk
the
about
front
Italians,
and
I
off
have
this
never heard you
hotel. I
mention.
forget the name of it.
I've never, not
They
one
maybe
iota
tried to
of
block now.
Italianism.
They're going
has
eastbound
emanated
across the
from you.
front,
Your
going towards the
name's
Taco Street
Mossberg.
docks.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I just got word from Hopkins.
Freddy's
Freddy's on their way for Pizza Friday. Huge announcement.
They're crossing
Very soon.
over.
Freddy is
Sorry,
coming
does my name
along with
need to be
Hopkins.
Veronica
The huge
Italian
announcement
name
that
as well?
Toretti's
Like
actually
I'm
here for a
Gonna be
Pizza
exiting this
Friday.
little alleyway east onto Calais. Crossing over Calais towards Innocence. They're crossing over
If
towards
all of this is
Buena.
on a Pizza Friday, I'm leaving right now.
Right, said Lola Buena.
That'd be.
Has there been an actual pizza? Has he actually showed up
They
for the
broke my
Pizza Friday
ankles.
ever? Like, or has it been?
Southbound towards
Okay, so this isn't
Innocence,
even new.
left eastbound Innocence.
I'm sure
Hey,
I've ever been on a Friday though.
I know. Sorry to interrupt your conversations. I just want to let you know that I'm going to prepare you for this because it's going to be announced so that everybody can be in unison, very excited for this man. The LSPD, happy birthday. The LSPD promoted Ace this morning. So make sure when they announce that we're all real happy for him because we're supportive in this DPS. Am I right, guys?
Where's Ace? Where's Ace?
He's not even
Nope.
here.
I don't even get to say it to him in person.
Yeah, I think everybody should send him a really nice text message because everybody's really happy for him.
This is like way out of Ace's
Yes.
time.
Hey, don't look
Are
too,
they talking about
too
somebody's
deep into it.
downfalls? Come on now.
Yeah, don't look. Come on.
Sensitivity.
Just asking if this was the
Come on, Mark. Come on.
My kidney hurts.
Me and him actually got hired on the same day until I got fired.
Okay, who's blowing up my phone with a picture of a fish?
It's a good fish.
Yeah, it's a tripe.
Fish.
That's my dog.
Dude, I don't fucking. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Bison, if you're gonna lose your mind, go on patrol. It's okay.
Apparently I can't.
Joe, come here really quick.
Who
Please.
said
I
you
tried to
can't?
go on patrol.
Every
I couldn't
motherfucking
find
high
out.
command.
I came here against my
Who?
will, so I came back.
Come here, Joe.
I was told I have to be here.
Joe or Bill?
You said Joe.
What
I
the
can't
fuck
hear.
is this? What is this?
Whose pants?
I don't know whose.
Whose ass is that? That looks like Blackwell's. To be honest.
You guys share the ass again?
Oh
What-
no,
what is it?
that's Oakley.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Oakley's ass.
You know what?
Oh, that's
When I-
Oakley,
when I
yeah.
leave, I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's
airdrop
Oakley.
this. I'm just gonna airdrop.
It's over.
Well,
I got one of you little fuckers to laugh. I did my job.
Guys, why are we making Abdul sit on the other side of the room?
Abdul sat over there by his own choice.
he did that voluntarily.
Let me move out of the way for you guys.
This was promised to me by the sheriff.
It's actually not a bad sketch drawing. I commented that.
Do you remember? Oh, Bison, you don't know who Gordo is, but that's lore accurate Gordo size right there.
Oh, the guy in the. I didn't even see the guy in the front.
Yeah, that's lore accurate. That's how,
Gordo?
I thought that was you.
Little fat guy.
No, I'm actually not. So okay, left to right, that's Scanlon, and that's when he used to wear his beanie on the stand. You can all tell that is
Montag.
Montag because of how sassy. You see how sassy he is.
Well, I was looking at the hair, but yeah.
Yeah. And then I forget who the guy.
Said
I don't
the
know. It was a
sheriff
clerk.
promised
Then
you
that's
The radar gun, yes.
that's
Yeah.
Gordo
Interesting.
Pantalones at the bottom there.
He told me months ago that we were getting them with the cars, and then I spoke to him recently. He said, "Yeah, they're having some issues
you're
with
like
them,
this one,
but once they're
Bison.
working, then we'll get them." What's interesting about that?
This is the purple gang at the time during the same bench trial. This was I drew this
I
and
don't
put
know.
that in court.
Why would I know anything about that?
Yeah, why would
Nice.
you? You spoke
Yeah,
to
he
the
had a
sheriff?
phone
Did
gun
tell you
when he
something you
shot
didn't
me.
tell
Was this pre-Ballistan or post-Ballistan?
This
forgot.
might have been pre-Ballistan. This is really long. This is when
sure you'll have
this
one
is
soon.
old ballas.
I just don't know how soon.
Little pantalones, Nikov.
I remember the
between now
battle
and
of
when I die-
Ballistan.
Well, I don't know when you're gonna die, so I can't answer that.
I was just an EMS back then.
Urgic. How's that pronounced?
It's
How's that
Polish.
Okay.
UA is UR.
Urgic.
Okay.
Wargic
What?
syndrome.
Yeah, Rio knows how to say it really well.
Warjic syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh, Wargic syndrome.
good.
I see.
Remember when I was collapsing
mhm.
like during meetings?
Yeah.
That was yeah. Thank God Joe was there every time to catch me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah, it's a
but
Polish
feel
thing.
like-
I was gonna
I found
say
out I was
something.
Polish. like a genetic Polish disposition thing.
Is Joe Polish?
No, the disease. No,
What
no,
are
the
you talking
disease.
about?
I'm Polish. I'm
What the hell are you
39%
talking
or
about,
something like
Mossberg?
that. I
We're
don't
not
remember.
talking about Joe.
Yeah, Joe was just there every time to catch me, coincidentally, when I collapsed.
Oh, you fell.
Yeah, I suffer from this syndrome. Me.
Oh, somehow I heard Joe. I don't know.
You're confused.
Here's a
Yeah,
photo
I'm
of
confused.
Bean when he was a cadet. We'll get him one day.
What the fuck is this photo? What is? I can't tell. What the
I
fuck?
drew-
Bison tried to like
Oh,
flirt with
that's
Mercy, and he's
what's
just
happening.
fucking everything up, left and right.
Yeah.
My kidneys hurt.
You need to drink more water.
El Riz, yeah, no kidding.
God bless you, liver boy.
Who's a little liver boy?
The hell does that mean?
I don't know.
You need to get off of TikTok.
I think she'll die if she does that.
It's rotten your brain.
My bad.
Guys, meeting canceled. Charlie said he's not coming because he hates
I
all of you
fucking
people.
hate you, Sloan.
Meeting canceled.
I hate you, Sloan.
Meeting canceled.
Is
Charlie
he on the
said
phone
hates
right
all of
now?
you.
Is he?
Yes,
Is that
he's on the
already on
phone
the
right
phone?
now.
Put him on speaker.
Wasting my goddamn time.
God
Yeah,
damn
kick her
it.
ass.
Bitch.
Rio.
So happy that we came to the meeting.
These are the same people that bitch and moan.
Disregard.
Disregard. Disregard.
These are the same people that bitch and moan and say that I'm poaching people.
We're in big
Yeah.
trouble, Breeze. We gotta go. We gotta go, Breeze.
What'd you do?
I'm in big trouble. We gotta go.
There's a meeting.
No, I don't have enough
No,
horsepower.
Oh, they canceled it.
Oh,
Christ.
they canceled it?
Yeah, Toretti called and canceled it, saying he wasn't going to show up.
Hated everyone.
Pussy.
It was canceled.
Negative.
All right, you got a car here, Q?
I do.
All right, let's take your car. They
Right
can have
over
my car.
there.
We'll just do it now if you're not busy.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Who had?
Breeze, I'll meet up with you. Can you take the chart or the Buffalo?
Oh, yeah.
I'll meet up with you guys after.
All right. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. See you later, guys.
Bye. Oh my god.
Okay, what's going on, Rio?
Oh
Am I
my
becoming a
God.
shark? What do you mean? Oh my god.
So what's going on?
Turn your lights on, man. Get the hell out. Let's get this out of here.
My lights are on.
Oh, I don't know your emergency lights in front of my
I don't
face.
need them on.
Oh, you don't use code 2 to go everywhere?
No, not unless I need to. I just speed
Just-
like an asshole.
Just live a little, you know? Use your sirens at
I
red
just
lights so you can go through.
speed.
Okay.
No, I just go through them. I don't care.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I was really hoping we were going to get pulled over because it'd be funny. Q,
What's going on?
it's not, today is not going well for me.
What do you mean? What's not going well?
Well, I'm severely depressed, as you know.
What are you depressed about?
Oh shit, too many things to count. Listen, but I didn't expect to leave my apartment today. And I was like, you know what? I need to get on duty. It's a good distraction. All that kind of stuff. I asked Mercy to go to the event with me today. At which point I texted her this morning saying, not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. Something came up. You know, me being depressed and not wanting to be awake. So I went back to sleep on my bed. And she said, it's okay, all good. Or, well, she said, no worries. At which point I then came around and I was like, okay, you know what? I'll try to stick around. And then I found her drunk walking in the middle of the street.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Did you pick her up?
I told her to get out of the road, and I tried to figure out what was going on, but she just kept saying, I'm not in the middle of the road. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to handle this.
Okay.
I was also actively starving to death. Like, within seconds, I was going to pass out. So I had a ranger come down and watch over her while I went to go get food.
Uh-huh.
And then I came back to a DOC command guy holding her over his shoulder, and then the ranger, like, being like, all right, if we put you down, are you going to walk away? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my fucking god. So I called Bryce and I was like, can you come get Mercy and like watch after her? Because she's drunk walking in the middle of the street and off cliffs and shit. And so, like, not like, you know, on purpose. She was just doing it because she was drunk. She didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So he came and picked her up and I was like, okay. So she was like actively drunk about an hour and a half before the event. So I was like, maybe it's best if like, well, I texted her before that and I was like, hey, I might be good. I'll let you know closer to time. And then I saw her like that and Bryce took her off and I was like, okay, she's like wasted. I think it's best if we just postpone this to another day so she can kind of relax after being drunk.
I mean, she seemed a little disappointed that you had made a plan and then just didn't follow through with it.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't like just.
So I would reach out to her.
I did. I didn't just like randomly drop it. I was like, hey, you know, I literally said something came up. I'm not so sure if I'll be able to if I'll be around tonight. I'll plan something for another day soon. She said, yeah, no worries. I said I might be good now, but I'll check closer to time. And then after that was when I found her drunk, like 30 minutes later.
Well, I mean, she was fine when I talked to her in the meeting. Just go talk to her.
I did.
Okay, so then what?
She said, well, first of all, while she was drunk, she called me saying not to kill her preemptive cat. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
And then she said, you hate me. And then I said, I don't hate you. And you know me well enough that when drunk people are drunk, I just kind of like let them say whatever and then just like go with it. Or I just like listen and don't say much else. Because there's, in my opinion, there's no negotiating or whatever. There's like no, what's the word I'm looking for?
There's
Reasoning.
really no getting through to
There's no
somebody when
reasoning
they're
with a drunk person.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
You
I just kind of let it happen.
Wait until they're chilling.
Yeah. And she said, but like I said, she said, sorry, I am sober now. And then I said, no worries. This is like an hour later because I was at my apartment dealing with things that I could not be around in city because of. And I was at the meeting and she said, glad you got everything figured out for tonight. And I said, it's been nothing but headache since I woke up, figured out as an overstatement. And then I realized 15 minutes later, that was a sarcastic text from her. My autism kicked in a little bit and I didn't read the social cue on that one.
I mean, I would just call her and be like, yeah, I'm free. Let's go.
And then she said, yeah, little. I said, sorry, I didn't catch that. I wanted to take you to the event. Something did actually come up and I didn't get back until right when it was supposed to end. And I figured you had made plans. I don't want to be a bother. And then she said, no worries, Byson, period. She used actual punctuation, so that's not good.
It's not good.
And then I said, I'm not so sure now. It doesn't seem to be leaning that way. And she said, there's always time for the day to turn around. I said, yeah, my fingers are are definitely crossed. So I don't, what am I doing wrong? I don't know.
I mean, just ask her to hang out, you know, just take charge.
Q, I
Just
fucked
say you
up.
wanna see her.
I fucked up, Q. I need Mercy back.
Just, I mean, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. You need to like show her to make an effort. You need to listen to her. She's the type of person that like, you really have to listen to her. And she's not hard to figure out. You just have to listen.
I'm not saying she's hard to figure out. I'm saying it's hard for me to figure anybody out because sometimes I think things too literally, like that text.
I mean, in this case, if you want to see her, just call her and say, I want to see you. Let's hang out.
I just want to...
You just got to be blunt.
I just know how she feels about people in general. Like...
What do you mean?
Like how people treat her.
Yeah, her and I get treated very similarly. People
Yeah.
love the idea of being with us, but they don't actually want to be with us. They just want to say, oh, I'm dating Q. I'm dating Mercy. They don't actually want to get to know us. They just want the fucking whatever they think is, oh, I'm so cool because I'm dating them.
But the thing with me is that I don't want to date Mercy. I want to be with Mercy.
Right. So then you need to make an effort.
I don't know what kind of effort to make. My main thing is I don't know how to plan things. I'm just very bad at planning things. And that's not because I don't want to.
I mean,
it's because I just don't know what to plan.
Just, hey, get in my cop car. Let's ride around together today.
I did that when we were dating before, and I felt bad because we were always just sitting there driving around the whole time.
Okay,
but no, I get
like,
what you mean. I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, if you just want to start it out, just be like, hey, you want to come on a ride along with me today? Like, just fuck it. It's easy.
Yeah. But like, I don't want to be just another dude that's like macking on her.
Yeah, so then you have to make the effort and like listen to her. I know she got pissed off before because she felt like you were almost like trying to use her for information for your job or whatever.
Yeah, that was me wording things very poorly on my end. And that's why I told her I fucked up and I wanted to fix things.
It's like make it pretty known that like, you know, you when you're off duty, you have to separate it because that's how we are. Like her and I are very similar. When we're not working, we're off duty. I'm not going to clock on duty to go be a doctor unless it's an emergency and like I give a shit about the person. If I'm off duty, leave me the fuck alone. I'm allowed to have a free time too.
Wait, I'm confused. Did I mess up on being off duty?
No, I'm saying like when you're like, you know what I mean? Like don't bring your work into the relationship is what I'm saying.
I don't, well, at the time, I don't feel like I was because I was like, I'm trying to figure out why this guy hates me right off the cuff. But in obviously 2020 hindsight and all that. But, you know, looking back, I was trying to be like, why does this guy hate me right off the cuff? I don't even know who this guy is. And it came off like, give me all the info you know on him so I can find him.
Right.
And that's not what I meant, obviously.
Again, I think it's just communication. Communication solves 95% of issues. People just need to talk, be straightforward, be honest, be open, easy. Easy, easy, easy.
She's also intimidating.
She's intimidating?
Yeah, because she's really smart.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm used to dumb women.
I'm not by her being smart.
I'm not intimidated by her being smart. I'm intimidated because
she sees through your bullshit.
But I don't give bullshit. When I'm with somebody, I tell them straight up.
I know, but like a lot of people do get very nervous when someone can see through their bullshit.
I think I'm nervous with the smartness because she it's not so much you can see through the bullshit, but like it goes with like the bad wording. Like I word things very poorly and she'll catch on to it really quick before I can fix it.
Yeah.
Which obviously is mostly my fault, but I would call her right now, but she can see our blips and that'd be awkward.
Yeah, I mean, what she could probably do is just call her and talk to her.
I told her to call me Aaron. I hope
That's
you.
good.
I don't let anybody do that. And then she called me Byson today.
I mean, I think you just need to be honest, open, communicate, be honest.
Tell her I'm in love with her.
No. Pump the brakes there, baby boy. Pump the brakes. You barely know this woman, all right? I need people to stop saying they're in love after 2 dates. You barely know her. You need to get to know her.
Okay. I'm not. I just wanted to check.
Like actually getting to know her.
I know she likes horror movies.
Okay.
She likes to sing, you know.
Yeah, so if she likes certain things, then you just have to take the time to get to know her. And like, you can't fall in love with somebody after a fucking, you've hung out for like a week or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so it's like 2 weeks?
No.
2, 3 weeks? Oh.
Girl, it took me months to realize I was in love with Jerry. Months. Because we talked a lot. We got to know each other a lot.
I think also with that is like
2.5 months before we even decided to make things like an exclusive thing.
So I think like with that also not intimidates me, but it worries me because I don't know what to talk about. Like my thing is like if you ask me questions, I will answer every single question all day. I have no problem telling you whatever you want to know, but I don't know what to ask about.
What questions do you want to know about her?
I don't know what I want to know. That's the thing.
Like, what do you want to know about her? Do you want to know about her life? Do you want to know about why she does certain things?
What's her eyesight prescription?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, if that's what you want to know.
But I don't know. Like, I am so not used to relationships that I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to want to know about somebody. Which is bad,
I mean, it's
obviously.
a two-way street. You're supposed to, like, talk with each other, right?
Did I ask
like,
Cups?
You can't
No.
always just talk about
asking
yourself.
that.
Like, you got to talk about her, too. You got to get to know each other. You got to see if it's a compatible match.
Okay, I'm going to call her right now and ask her to meet up. Because face-to-face is more awkward, but it's more sentimental.
It is. You should always talk face-to-face.
She might be with Bill.
Hello?
Hey, are you busy?
I am sitting here after that gas tanker got dropped off at MRPD and the shootout ensued.
Wait, what the fuck? When did that happen?
Like right after the meeting, like some semi came and dropped off a gas tanker in the motor pool, I guess trying to explode it, and then they had to apprehend the people. Then they had to shoot them.
Like, did it explode?
No, they did not do anything with the tanker. I guess they're just trying to get it moved now. So I'm just in the motor
Okay.
pool.
Are you still with Bill? Well, if you were riding with him, I guess, and not doing that.
I'm just like sitting right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, are you still doing a ride along with him after he's done with that?
I don't know, to be honest with you. They've been working on that for about 20 minutes.
Okay, can we? Can we meet up and talk?
Okay, like about what?
Nothing bad. Nothing bad. I mean, just, you know, just talk. Being so awkward about it.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just wanted to have a conversation with you face to face.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like.
Are you sure something's like not wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. No. I'm great. Nothing's wrong. Nothing bad.
Okay.
Not talking about anything bad. Nothing. You know. Nothing bad.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to meet you somewhere or pick you up, or do you want to talk later, or?
I mean, I don't know how long this is gonna take. If you wanted to sit here and talk while I wait for this, or is it like?
Ooh, probably like something more private.
What?
Probably like something more private, maybe. Not in the middle of the motor pool.
Oh, like therapy.
Yeah, you could call it therapy of sorts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When I get done with this, I could
want me to
like
take it to
text you and let
MRPD?
you know.
It's not actually therapy.
Huh?
It's not like I'm not coming to you as a therapist.
Like a friend talk.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever if you don't want to do it here, I guess whenever this finishes.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Okay.
Whenever you're free.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye bye.
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 Oh Jesus. Oh, that was worse than a shootout with the chain gang. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Oh my God.
Why are you so
Oh
nervous?
fuck.
What's going on?
Oh fuck. Apparently somebody tried to drop off a tanker at the PD and blow it up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they shot the guy down and they're dealing with it, and she's just like waiting for Bill to be done. So I was like, do you just want like, we can talk now or later, you know? And she was like, oh, like therapy? And I was like, yeah, like, you know, kind of like in a source. And she goes, oh, I can when I'm done with the ride along. I was like, well, it's not like, you know, I'm not coming to you as a therapist. She's like, oh, a friend talk? And I was like, yeah, friend talk.
Yeah, I mean, friend talks are good.
I'm so fucked. I am so gonna fuck this up. You do marriage counseling? Do you have like a pseudo marriage counseling?
I mean, I can talk to anybody really, any type of therapy I feel like doing, but I feel like you and her should talk alone.
God, I do not good with talking about my emotions.
Yeah, I think that you are overthinking things like way too much.
What?
You just have to let
Me?
things naturally flow. Yeah.
Me overthinking?
Yeah, just let things naturally flow. You don't have to be so like squirrely. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to be so damn squirrely.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do this.
What has got you so
Nothing.
nervous?
I'm good. I'm not nervous. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
It's literally just mercy. It's not a
Excuse
huge
me?
deal.
She's the biggest deal there is.
I know, but she's like, she's just a person like everyone else. That's how you have to think about it.
She's my Princess Leia. I'm her Luke, Han Solo.
Ew.
What?
They're related?
No, Han Solo isn't related.
Oh.
That's Luke. Luke's
Whatever.
related.
Whatever. All the same.
No, it's not.
Oh, they all wear the tight pants. It's whatever.
Q, what do I do? I don't know what to say.
You just literally talk to her like she's a person. That's it.
Oh, fuck. I'm so screwed. Oh my god, this is gonna go so bad. I think Bryce hates me, so he's probably telling her to stay away from me.
Hey, if your name's not Jerry Callow, you're fine.
Oh, does he hate Jerry that much?
I guess.
Isn't she dating Jerry Callow? Yeah, do you know what's going on with that? Before I start doing shit?
I have no idea. Jerry's a fucking disaster.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
You literally need to stop bouncing your fucking legs, man. If everything's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. I am fine.
You're gonna be okay. You're overthinking it. Just literally just exist. Just exist. Okay? Just exist and talk to her.
It's not that easy. Because I don't want Mercy. I want her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That makes sense.
No, I understand what you're saying. I completely understand you. But if you start overthinking it and acting crazy, like, just talk to her like you're talking to me right now. You're not nervous talking to me.
Yeah, because you called me gross.
Okay, so then think of her like that. Just literally talk to her like you're talking to me.
You want me to think that she thinks I'm gross?
If that's what will make
my
you just
God.
talk to her like a normal person without overthinking it, sure.
Oh my God.
Obviously, she didn't think you were gross if she started dating you.
Oh fuck, she thinks I'm gross.
I think you're overthinking it. I think you're really overthinking it.
I'm not overthinking it.
You're being a fucking drama queen.
I am not. This is a big deal.
I know, but you're also being a drama queen.
This is the equivalent of working 40 years for your dream job and them saying, no, you're ugly and gross.
Okay.
I'm not drama queen.
You are a little bit of a drama queen.
She's the only one that's made me feel this way.
Okay, so if she's the only one that's made you feel this way, then go get it.
I'm trying. She's doing something. Oh, she's with Bill still.
When you start to overthink things and when you start to like just freak out about things that you don't need to freak out about, it's just going to end up making it more like pressure on you. You don't need to freak out about this.
I think the main point that I want to go with here is what I said in the beginning. Oh God, I hate being cringe. Oh, I hate being cringe. In regards to people just want her because she's Mercy, but I like her attitude and her personality. I like that she likes horror movies like I do. I like that she enjoys the same foods I do, but she's a little, not as picky as me, but she's picky, like I am with food. She eats a little bit more food than I do. I like that she enjoys listening to me and listening to my Star Wars stuff, even though she doesn't care. I enjoy the time that we've spent playing movie games on Ride Along. We spent 9 hours straight riding together in one day. It was great. I like that she will answer any question without judgment.
Yeah. She does do that.
can't remember any of the fucking shit we talked about the first day.
She's a really good person. I adore
I know,
Mercy.
I know, and I'm horrible. I fucked it. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I am not.
You feeling a little bit better?
No, I feel worse. God, I'm freaking out.
All you need to do is...
Oh, fuck. Hey, Mercy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
Okay, you just sound like you're like got so much adrenaline right now.
I drank a Red Bull earlier.
Oh God. So this whole thing like turned into a terrorism, and so Bill's having to deal with that. I'm just running down to the clothing store from MRPD to just change a little bit. Do you want to talk now? Do you want to talk later?
Yeah, we can talk as soon as you get changed. What?
Do you want me to meet you somewhere? Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I can come pick you up.
Okay.
Unless you prefer, like, we can do it off duty too. I don't really care either way.
I mean, that's always go off duty.
Yeah. Yeah, I can come pick you up. Just let me know when you're done changing.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh shit, that was quick. Yeah, I'm on my way from. I gotta go to the highway station and get a car, and I'll be there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be at MRPD, I guess.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Fuck. Was that good? Was that cool? Was that smooth?
You sound so nervous. Stop fucking being so nervous.
What the hell?
You sound like you're about to shit your pants.
I am. I have IBS.
Okay, I also have IBS. Get it together, man.
This is a big deal.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh fuck.
You just need to talk to her.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, just talk to her like you talk to me. Just like a normal person. Don't overthink it or stutter or be like, hey, Mercy. Sound like you fucking just popped a boner for the first time when you're 13. It's like, you sound like a nervous fucking teenager right now.
What the hell?
Shit together. You're a grown-ass man.
What the hell?
You want me to sugarcoat it? Because I'm never going to sugarcoat it. This is why I don't take clients, because I'm too mean.
I don't. Not necessarily, but you know. Oh, I should take that. That's a cool car. I'll take that one.
Which one?
She'll definitely be into this car, right?
You're taking Breeze's Poolip.
Yeah, you think she'd be into it? You think it's a nice car?
I mean, I like the Poolip. I think it's funny.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, fuck it. Why not take it?
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I can do this.
You'll be fine.
Should I go put on a suit?
No. Be yourself.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Okay.
Be yourself.
God, this thing's a piece of shit. I have to pee. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Dude, I already hate every second of this. I cannot. Oh, fuck, I fucking hate emotion RP. Only because I'm not good at it. You're doing great. No, I'm not. Well, nervous acting, yeah. Bro, this shit barely hits the speed limit. Are you kidding me? This thing is so fucking nasty. Oh. Hey, you like my whip?
Actually, I like these old classic ones.
Oh.
Should I get a vest?
Just in case.
Okay. Give me just 1 sec. How's patrol been for you?
I haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we got called into that meeting that nothing happened with.
True. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time. So listen, this... what the fuck?
Is your car okay?
Yeah, this guy started chasing after me. Hang on.
Oh.
You okay?
Hello?
Oh, I thought you were chasing after me. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
So yeah, this friend talk.
Something going on? Something with like Tori or something?
Why would anything be about Tori?
Cause y'all were dating?
We weren't. No, we weren't dating. We were like trying talking and stuff like that, but we never officially dated. My God, this car fucking sucks. Listen, you know, I think, I would like to ask respectfully, that, I'm gonna explain a few things. Just bear with me. Because I'm not good about talking about, things. Clearly.
Okay. So you're asking, what are you asking respectfully? That I bear with you?
Yeah, bear with me.
Okay.
I fucking hate this shit. God, I fucking hate this. It just makes me, like, physically cringe. So, starting back from the beginning,
Beginning of what?
beginning of time,
Okay.
there was a big bang. And you see, this big bang gave birth to all of life in the universe.
Supposedly, that's one theory. Okay.
Supposedly, or you know, God did it. In my opinion, it's the second one, but you know, who's to say?
Okay.
And so, because of said life, then came planets and galaxies, and you know, in my opinion, aliens, and then there came Earth, and then there came humans. You know, the seventh day and all that. Seventh day he rested after making humans and stuff.
Okay.
So, with that, I think that you know, with humans came a lot of complications. You know, obviously with the snake and the apple and all that. And you know, people make mistakes. Ever since then, well, actually, people have always made mistakes, but people make mistakes since then, especially. And people, you know, do stupid things and say stupid things.
Are you trying to convert me? Like, I'm already a Christian.
No, you're already a Christian. I don't need to convert
Like,
you.
I know I don't practice that well, but.
I mean, remember, we're both Christian. We don't need to be converted. It's okay.
Well, okay, it just sounded like you were. Okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're not. Or I'm not.
You're just going full Genesis on me, so.
You're lucky I don't go into Revelations. That shit's the coolest part of the Bible. But so, you know, and everybody makes mistakes, as Hannah Montana once said, which is way after Adam and Eve. And one of those mistakes is being that bad talkers. You know, sometimes people aren't born to be talking people. You know what I mean? Not all of us are born to be, you know, therapists who are good at, you know, talking to people and stuff. You know.
No, I know you suck at talking.
Yes, quite. You know, I make mistakes. I do bad talking sometimes, and when I'm in court or I'm doing police stuff, I have no problems. I'm A1. But you know, whenever it comes to you know, you for example, it's horrible. It's bad. I don't know why it just happens, but anyways, that's digressing. So you know, moving on from the Big Bang, you know, dinosaurs and cavemen and all that.
Okay.
So
Yes.
am I doing this good? Am I doing nervous good chat? With that being said, you know, sometimes with bad talking, people also get really angry and like really emotional and mad and sometimes happy or sad or excited. You know. You know, emotions come into play, and sometimes, you know, you want to know why some emotions are happening, and you're not, you want to talk about.
You want to know why? You want to know like why your emotions are happening?
Yeah, or you know, somebody else's, you know, sometimes, but you know, who is that?
Huh?
Oh, it's Amelia. I don't know who that is. Oh, Amelia.
A doctor that doesn't do her job. Go on.
Fuck, the tea is so spicy just from that one sentence. But so, you know, so when you grow up, it's still sometimes hard to talk. And normally I don't have that issue. Normally I'm pretty confident until you and I met and started talking back in the day. And I feel that, the first thing on my list of things to talk to you about, yes, there is a list of at least 2 or more, is it's about the day that I called you about that JJ guy and explaining why I did what I did, and I would like to go back. Now, if you notice, I prefaced all this with bad talking.
Right. There's a lot of prefacing, yeah.
I preface this with bad talking, so you know, to put it bluntly, I did not. I came off when I was talking to you as a cop who wanted nothing but to get the dub, which normally is true. I do want the dub, but also sometimes it's just not possible, so it doesn't bother me if I don't. But the point I'm getting at is you. It came off like I was asking you to, or I was exploiting your neural disease.
That's not what upset me.
And it came off like I was trying to get you to tell me information.
I didn't think you were trying to exploit my neurological disorder. I felt as if though you were utilizing the fact that I know a lot of people to garner information, which I would never share because I feel as if though medicine should be neutral. And you didn't seem to respect that. And then you felt like almost I was doing wrong by not sharing that information with you. And I was being treated as a resource rather than a person.
And that was the second thing I was going to bring up. All that.
Okay.
Yeah, that I was going to bring all that up too. One, you're not, well, how do I word this? You're a resource for knowledge because you're so damn smart, but you're not a resource as in you're just a random book on the shelf. Does that make sense? Is that bad words?
What?
You are a resource. You're a well of knowledge, in a very, very deep well where you just know so many things because you're so smart and knowledgeable about knowledge. But at the same time, I don't think that you are just a random thing to get knowledge from. Comprende?
Okay.
A minivan is going faster than this fucking car. Oh my fucking god, I hate this car. And so a mom van just passed us on the freeway. And so what I would like to do is explain that I never meant to intend to come off like that. And I do formally apologize. Long time overdue. I know. I just thought you hated me this whole time. But long time overdue apology.
I mean, we've talked. I mean, not like, deep or anything, but I mean, we talked. They haven't hated you.
Yeah. So
Are you okay?
I'm good. So the point I'm making is that I just wanted to see why the point of me calling you that day was to see why. Huh?
Oh, the JJ day. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, JJ. I thought you were speaking Spanish for a second. I didn't know what you said.
What?
I thought you said "wante" or something, and I was like, "What the hell?" I don't. Yes. So, I meant to ask you why that guy hated me so much right off the cuff, so I could figure out how to approach him next time. Not because you knew the person, but more so because like I could tell there was a past violent or crappy history with police, and who I needed to go power check on the police side.
Okay, but the way you phrased it though was
bad word
about this person because you're writing up a warrant.
Yeah, it was very, very bad words. Very bad words. I did not write a warrant for him that day.
Okay.
Because I didn't want it, because that would have turned into like an 11,000 month prison stay, which was like 9 years or some shit. And I didn't want to do that. So I just didn't. And when we hung up on the phone, obviously we were heated in the moment, for good reason. You especially had good reason. And so the reason that I was getting frustrated at one point was because when I was trying to talk to him, I had him and his girlfriend and multiple cops talking over me and interrupting me constantly. And then it like, you were trying to explain your side and I should have let you explain. And then obviously I was annoyed from the stuff before, and then it went off like that. So that's why I said I was getting frustrated on the phone, but it was never with you. It was with everything surrounding and the context of it. But then, oh my God. Hello? Oh my God, my head.
Hello?
But then, it went very poorly from there. So, fast forward to next on the list. Oh my God, I forgot my list.
Are you talking?
No. Hang on. What was on my list? Fuck, what was on my list? I forgot what was on my list. So I, formally apology for that. Obviously, I very much screwed up. Beyond belief, of course. And,
I mean, it wasn't like you killed somebody. It's just, we have different thought processes on neutrality and
No, I believe you should be neutral as a
boundaries.
doctor. I believe that. Like, unless somebody's actively being hurt, I believe that you should be neutral.
Again, you were acting in the capacity of an officer. It's just I would have, appreciated boundaries to have been respected.
I apologize for not respecting your boundaries, and I should have done that from the very beginning. I also should have asked you about boundaries before any of that even got to that point. That's also on me. So the next thing on my list is talking about so the aftermath of that screw up. Just so you know, this is not therapy. But the point is that I'm trying to bring up is that I do not believe that I made any of the right choices that day, obviously, and I have made nothing but bad choices since then. Obviously, the Tori thing happened. What's the word? I did not find her as a what's the word I'm looking for? A rebound, as some may call it. But at the same time, I do not see it as like I was not happy with her. Obviously, there is a stark difference between you and Tori, and I'm not going to talk about her that much because that would make it awkward. But the point being is I did not want to be with her, and we broke things off. And even ever since then, I have been only thinking about you and making sure that you understood what happened back in the day. And on top of that, very importantly, on top of that, I feel like I'm playing this off so fucking nervous, and I'm doing such a good job, such a good job because I am nervous. On top of that, the going back to the Big Bang context, with stupid words, there's also stupid thoughts and stupid decisions. There's mental instability.
I mean, wasn't Tori the one that you wanted to be with anyway before me? And then you used me as a fake girlfriend to, make her jealous, and then you actually got her?
Yeah, but you see, now we go back to the Big Bang where poor words come into poor decisions, So like I said, going back to that, now that I'm so glad you mentioned it, that we're getting this out there. And I'm totally not regretting any of that at all. The thing behind that is originally, yes, that was the case. But after being you being my fake girlfriend for all of the 15 minutes that the bit was, I realized that you were what's the word I'm looking for? Way nicer than Tori, which obviously I could tell beforehand. But the point is that I realized I didn't want to be with her, and I wanted to be with you at the time. And then, and now I said at the time for a reason. Bear with me. I chose my words on purpose on there. Okay, just bear with me. At the time, and then when we broke up, I thought she hates me. I fucked that up. I don't think I could ever come back from that. And then, Tori came along and she was like, I do like you, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, we can try it, I guess. Just to seeing what would happen. And it didn't work out, of course, because she's mean. And apparently I don't give her whatever Jerry gave her in terms of submissiveness or some shit. But the point being, with all of that combined, is that I, originally was the idea to have you be a fake girlfriend, yes, but then that very quickly changed within 24 to 48 hours, and we started hanging out, and then I realized that I really, really, really liked you, and then I was like, oh my god, I made the worst mistake of my life, and then that's when we started talking about the Tori thing, and then that's when we started dating and stuff like that. And then obviously I've regretted the JJ day ever since it happened, of course. But the point is that I I was trying to make things right. The talking randomly was to test the waters to try to see if you hated me or not. Honestly, I couldn't get a read. I don't think you hated me, but I couldn't tell if you like didn't like me or something. But like the when I came into you know, going into these last recent weeks, I explained or expressed that I wanted to hang out with you, and that's because I wanted to, you know, I wanted us to hang out together. And then you said as friends, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, okay. You know, and then after,
Yeah, because I mean, like you and Tori just kind of ended your thing. I don't know now what you all were like just last week. And then Sloan called me and said, you know, that maybe y'all were gonna have sex.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's going on with that one. She was flirting with me, but I was just like, okay.
She said you talked about her boobs.
No, she That's not true. That is not true. She asked me, fuck me. We were talking about dating and stuff like that. Not each other, but just in general. And she asked me, like, what's my favorite part about, or what do I look for in women? And I jokingly said, same as I did with you, boobs. And then I went on to tell her a lot of other things, mind you. And then she latched onto the boob thing. And she kept telling me how she only fucked Ty Slaughter. But I am not interested in Sloan in that way. But the Tory thing was not, in my opinion.
You don't owe me an explanation. I'm just saying.
Well, to me, it was not anything major, because we were just seeing what was gonna happen, and she kind of like treated me like ass the entire time, unless we were in private, and I didn't really care for that. But you know, I'm not saying, fuck, how do I? This one I might actually fuck up on.
Can you just breathe for a second?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Just breathe, please. You're making me like hyperventilate. Just breathe for a second. Okay, whenever you're ready.
I don't even remember where I was at.
Right, not just like holding your. Are you Byson? Are you breathing?
Yeah, I'm breathing. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I don't care for emotions. I've only ever had one pre-wife. You know about this. I don't talk to her anymore. I don't care about emotions. I try to keep them completely separated from my everyday life, because emotions get you... Son of a bitch. Emotions get you killed.
Okay.
In the line of duty, that is.
I think guns get you killed, but okay.
Yeah, that I mean, yeah, they can, yeah. But so, you know, well, the deal is that I'm busy. Is it life or death?
No, we just want to make sure you're okay because you were by yourself and went through Polito.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh? Oh. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. I do love tacos. Uh-huh. You're such an idiot. No, but thank you. I will pay for you if I want food. I mean, I will still send you money. Okay. Alright, thank you, Tito. Ooh. Yes. Oh, I love birria. Okay, awesome. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Tito. Bye. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Did you need to, like, was your phone call anything? Do you need to go to them?
No, they're making sure I wasn't dying. For some reason, everybody has a problem with Polito, but I've never had an issue there, so I don't know why everybody freaks out. So as you know, this is so important to me that I actually do remember what we were talking about. So the deal with it all is that, I kind of knew it the whole time, but you're the only one that's ever made me feel the way that I have about somebody. Even the pre-wife from before. The over-encompassing deal of it all is that how do I word this? I still remember the 9-hour ride-along that we had talking about movies, and I still remember the 3 hours that we spent on the beach, and I still remember the hangouts that we had where we sat by the fire at the pond on Mount Gordo. I still remember all the times that we sat there and talked about different things and different movies and different games, and how your favorite thing is horror movies, or how you love spaghetti, all your favorite foods, how you're picky. You're not as picky as me, but you are picky with foods. You don't eat a whole lot. I remember a little bit of what you talked about your past, because you only told me a little bit. You didn't tell me a lot. I remember you telling me, or sitting there and watching me do the Star Wars thing, and that you were actually, you said that you were actually enjoying it. I remember all the times of us just sitting there in front of the hospital and talking, and us first meeting with the dinosaur sex thing. Out of context, that sounds bad, but you know what I'm talking about. And I don't want... I don't want to be with Mercy. I want to be with you. Your name could be Guadalajara Jasmine III, and I would not care. I don't care about the name. I don't care about, like, the face. I care about the personality that you have, and I know that that's always been a concern for you. You've told me before. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking... I want to try to work towards... however long that takes, I don't care. But...
I'm confused. What?
Wait, which part? God damn it. It's so fucking difficult. Which part?
What are you wanting?
How do I fucking word this? I don't even know how to word this. Nobody has made me feel the way that you do, and I want to try to work towards giving us another shot. And because I know that I'm the one that fucked up, I recognize that. And I want to work towards being a better person. Obviously, in general would be nice, but mostly for you. God, it fucking hurts. Oh, the cringe. And I completely understand if you have obviously conflicting thoughts about that. It makes perfect sense. I don't expect you to be like yay, nay, no way. I just needed to get it out there and make it known that everything from us breaking up until before this conversation has been a bad decision on my part. Personal life wise. And I do believe that, or I don't believe, I know that you are the person who's made me feel the best, on top of the worst with how I've acted towards you. Like, I've never regretted a decision as much as, like, the one I've made between us, or that we made between us, or whatever, however you want to see it. But at the same time, I very much want to make it known that I do not. I don't. This is gonna. I don't know how else to word this. I don't care that you are mercy shielding. I care about you and like your personality. I don't care about the name that comes with it. Does that make sense? Oh God, the silence. She's gonna be like, okay.
So you want to date again?
I would like us to work towards that. It doesn't. That's like that would be a nice end goal, but that's not like what I'm asking right this second, because I'm not throwing out insane expectations. Unless you want to, of course, then I'm completely cool with that if you want to. But that's not what I'm not gonna put that on your plate. Just let Mercy speak, please.
You just like ended the thing with Tori.
That I.
And was talking about boobs with Sloan.
Okay, so for one, with the Tori thing, I did not feel any major way about Tori.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh God.
No, it's just a question.
Oh Jesus.
Byson, it's a question.
Yep.
Who decided to not keep going exploring the thing with Tori? You or Tori?
It was actually mutual. We both
there's always a prompter. Oh my God.
No, I had brought up issues before, with like, so essentially she said that she wanted somebody to take charge when we go off duty, in terms of like she wants to be able to turn her brain off and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well I told you from the very beginning that wasn't going to be something that I would be doing. Like, I don't mind deciding if we go do like, you know, where to eat or like if we're going to do something or not, but at the same time I'm not going to sit here and like dictate your entire life when you're off duty. And then I also like, there was like a quite a few concerns like from the get-go that I made it very known about. And she knew that I want, like, I like not alluded to, but like we like that was not the first time that we talked about breaking up, and I had brought it up the first time. And then I guess she came around like a week after I brought it up the first time and was like, okay, yeah, this isn't what I want. I need somebody who'll do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm definitely not that person. So, if, you know, and I wasn't like, how do I put this, depressed about it. But at the same time, I wasn't like happy-go-lucky. It was just like, okay, it didn't really like hurt when it ended, if that makes sense. Like, and that's why I know it was nothing major. I didn't really like, I wasn't in pain like I was with you when it ended. What's up, Jarrett? Ow.
Okay. Sorry, it's just this kind of this kind of like came out of like nowhere for me.
Yeah.
I'm just digesting.
Well, like I said, I don't want you to say like yay, nay, no way or anything like that. Like right this second, I'm just expressing the issue or the mistakes that I have made, and
I think we're human. It's not just a you thing. It's more of like that's not gonna be different as far as like my boundaries or necessarily your boundaries.
well, I don't expect your boundaries to change.
Like I also know that you're not real comfortable like being emotional and everything, and not that I need like a pussy ass bitch or somebody that's gonna be up my ass 24/7 because I'd probably want to kill them, but I do like some effort, you know what I mean, and I do like knowing that there's a progression towards something.
And I think that's why because you mentioned that before, and that's why I am, in my opinion, very successfully stepping out of my comfort zone to explain all of this and talk to you about how much you meant and currently mean to me, because normally I would not be talking this way to anybody else. So it's not saying like pat yourself on the shoulder for it or anything like that, but more like I recognize that and I hear that you need that in a relationship or in people in general, and you are the only person that I would do that for. Hence the first name thing as an example. Oh my god, I keep holding my breath because my heart's racing from the amount of cringe.
So it's a lot to digest.
Hey, I mean, I can drop you off if it's awkward digesting in the same car.
No,
I'm
I'm not saying, okay, stop. I'm not saying it's I'm just saying, I think we need to, start as friends and kind of get a foundation back and see where that goes.
My mind just went so blank. I don't even hear what she said. Yeah. Of course, we can. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta understand. I think, and we talked about this. One thing, and you're not a talkative person, and I get that, but maybe we didn't fully understand, everybody or each other's, a good picture of each other. We understood the surface level stuff, but maybe not some of the deeper things that really come up in a relationship. And maybe we need to take a little bit more time fostering understanding about that. That way, if organically it happens, maybe it's not as fucked as it was last time, with the first thing that can have a little bit of contention.
So we start over with the hangouts, but we do more hangouts before we start making it official.
Huh?
Remember when we first started talking?
Well, we go to being friends, and if you would like to hang out as friends, we hang out as friends, and if something organically comes of that, then okay. But I think we need to get back to where we can even do that.
Yeah. Damn it, platypus, you fucking suck. No, you didn't. This is why I don't talk about my emotions.
I feel like that's not the answer you wanted.
Oh, I wasn't. Fine, you're fine. I wasn't.
I'm saying.
I'm not. I don't take it as like a rejection or anything like that, or even a yes. I mean, it's more. You know, you wanna be sure this time.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
From my point of view. Okay, I'm just gonna paint a picture. From my point of view, it started off with you being interested in Tori, fake relationship. Then it was like, okay, I do like you, but then you go immediately to Tori after we break up. It was very, very quick and sudden. And so, and now because that didn't work out, you know, we're having this conversation. I'm not saying that has anything to do with it. I'm just saying from an outside view, looking in, right? And so I don't want to be a rebound, or because Mercy was nice to me, you know what I mean? I would rather us take it slow.
I don't think she's gaslighting.
Start with friendship, and then see where it goes from there, because you know, we hang out, and if those feelings reemerge, okay, that's great. You just sped up. But are you
Yeah, we were going under the speed limit. I was just speeding up.
okay? And so, like, you know, if those feelings reemerge, that's great. I just think we need to, like, you know, get back to that base.
I'm just letting her talk. I don't even.
It's not a rejection. It's kind of.
Oh my god.
It's just. I don't want to rush into anything because it just seems like it's been rush.
I completely understand that. And obviously I know that, or I've heard through the grapevine that, you know, you and Jerry are having some kind of thing, which is cool. You know, you can.
We're not having a thing, and you can ask me. I have.
Oh, I just didn't think it was any of my business.
I'm an open person. I'm not dating anybody. I have remained single since we broke up. I have not even been on an official date. Jerry and I have gotten to know each other just as I am gotten to know other people. Jerry is interested. He's very open about that. But we are not dating.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
There's other people that have also expressed interest.
Oh, I'm sure.
But again, I'm not dating any of those people.
Yeah, the only reason I said that was because he openly said you guys were on a dinner date, so I just didn't not, you know.
We went to dinner and I helped him with his Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. That's no issue. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't expect like a, you know, any kind of answer. I'm not like, you know, saying anything.
We're not like a thing. Like I said, he's expressed his interest, and I'm just getting to know Jerry as Jerry because the only way that I knew him was, you know, through
chat. Chill. Yeah. I get what you mean. I understand what you're saying. Fucking neck hurts.
Just being open.
No. I'm listening. I'm not upset or anything. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to be open. But yeah, I'm not like asking you to say like, is that a yes or a no or anything. I mean, like, as you know, as long as, like I said, I just wanted to work towards it. I'm not asking for like tomorrow or anything.
Okay, and like I said, I mean, anytime you want to hang out, and I mean, I'll do vice versa, but we can reach out to each other. We can hang out. We can have conversations, and we can see where that goes.
Yeah, I'll have to try to catch you on like a slower day or something, because I don't think Bryce likes me.
Well, that's one thing too. Is I'll be honest. Is hanging out as friends. One thing that's important to me for a partner would be, a partner that doesn't have, and I would do the same, but it's not someone that has to like my friends, but someone that can hang around my friends.
No, I don't mind being around Bryce. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind talking to him and stuff like that. I'm not going to avoid him.
But like, no, what I'm saying is like before, you never really hung out with anytime that like we did. If you kind of would find a way to detach really quickly.
That's a social anxiety thing. That's not a your friends thing. But I get what you're saying 100%. That's genuinely a social anxiety problem.
Okay, and I promise you, I'm not belittling or demeaning it. It seems like that problem doesn't always crop up for you, though, because it seems like you do okay.
Yeah,
and
it's
seems
yeah.
like you're pretty outgoing.
Wow. Okay.
With certain groups of people, even more so than what you would be with me.
That's.
And again, that's
okay.
not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
I'm just
observation thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised somebody said that about me, to be honest. I get what you're saying. Like I hear what you're putting down, or I'm picking up what you're putting down. Don't think I don't.
It's not like it's not a bad thing.
No. I know. I don't think what you're saying is a bad thing. I'm genuinely surprised somebody actually thinks that I'm an outgoing person. Because usually I'm very recluse, or whatever that spider is.
Recluse?
Yeah, recluse. Yeah, I'm very recluse and to myself unless I have to be vocal with somebody. But like when it comes to Bryce and stuff like that, I actually don't mind him at all. Like I don't have anything against him.
No,
I can just like kind of sense a level of contempt from him.
No, it's not. He thought that we were an odd pairing.
Which I can also understand.
Because he knows that I'm like, very much a people person and like really empathetic, and he knew you as like, which you told me you were, being like, very all about your job and, very straight-laced, and he also was afraid, because of you not being emotional and also being very open about not really wanting the L word. I won't say it to keep from giving you hives, and he knew that was, I like growing in relationships. That was also a concern that he had, just from my standpoint, if he didn't want me to get hurt, knowing that it couldn't progress in a way that.
Are you talking about the L word?
That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I don't have a problem with saying it.
That was just him, and like I said, it's nothing bad.
No, I know. I'm just explaining that I don't have a problem with saying it. I just refuse to unless it's the right person.
No, I understand that.
I'm just saying it's not gonna give me hives. God, this car is so bad. But no, I get what you're saying. And he's your best friend. He's obviously going to be very concerned for you and want the best for you and stuff. So I don't see any issue with that at all. I just want it known that I don't have an issue with him, and it doesn't bother me to be around him. It's more like, I think, new people or people that I don't know that like it takes me a little bit longer to warm up to. Because I've known Bryce for a good minute. Not as well as you, obviously, but in general. And so it's like a lot easier for me to like be normal, I guess. But the social anxiety comes in with people I've never met before because I don't know how to act around people that I've never met before, if that makes sense. My lip itches. I promise that's the only reason, though. It is nothing against you or your friends. I can guarantee you that.
No, I never took it like that.
No, I know.
promise.
Yeah. But I just want to like to make sure that you know that like 110% from my point of view, I have no problem spending time with you or your friends. Or sorry, since we're on the topic of, I have no problem spending time with you with your friends. I can't say I'd like go out of my way to hang out with them without you because that is like a personal thing where like I feel like it's kind of, unless I know them really well or like I get to know them really well, like I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend's friends while she's doing something. It just feels kind of odd. But at the same time, like I wouldn't be opposed to it if somebody like came up to me and they were like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" I'm not chasing that. Fuck you. But so yeah, the whole ordeal is I am totally down, totally down with you know, being friends and hanging out and getting to that point. I obviously don't want you going into it thinking that I'm only here for a relationship. Like I said, it'd be a nice end goal, but that's not the only reason I'm going into it. I genuinely enjoy spending time with you and doing things with you and your friends, of course.
I enjoyed spending time with you too.
Yeah. So I'm not going into it just to say, oh, I'm dating Mercy, fuck you, ha. Okay, well, hang on. I would say that because you're worth bragging over, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that because you're Mercy. I would say that because you're you, not because you're, you know, the staple of the city or some shit. But you know what I mean? Like everybody should, like I would treat you like Will Smith and his wife on the red carpet that one year when he like, or the gala thing, you know what I'm talking about? She was like in a dress and he put his arms out wide and was like, look at her, look at her go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I would treat you. Not necessarily like, oh my god, it's the president, respect me, but more like, holy shit, it's a fucking angel in our midst.
Oh, no. We don't do that.
Oh, don't do that?
No.
Okay, well, I won't do that, but you get what I mean.
Like I said, let's, you know, because we haven't even like really hung out for a long time. Like hung out. And so like maybe we, you know, we start there, we start hanging out and seeing if that comfort level's still there and
Oh, you can't, I am so comfortable with you. You can't tell?
you seem like you were gonna shit your pants this entire conversation.
I always want to shit my pants. Or, well, feel like I don't want to. I always feel like I'm going to.
You should get that checked out.
It's called IBS. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we had this conversation.
Fish?
I hit him.
No.
Just because you said no, I won't do it.
Hi, Fish. Do you want to come in? Is that Bob American? Yep. Hi, Bob.
So is that not fish?
No, that's Bob American. He pisses American flags.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
But yeah, I would say, you know, we can start again. I'm not saying absolutely no, never. I'm just saying it's been a bit. It ended awkwardly, and I'm not putting that on you. I'm just saying that, you know, we hang out, we see where that comfort level is, how that flows, and then go from there.
Yeah. That's all. That's yeah. As long as I just want to work towards
Are you
it.
sure? Because it doesn't sound like you're happy with that.
No, it's better than. I am way happier with that than what it could have been.
Okay. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting to know people as friends.
This dog is just in the back listening. Yeah. What, Breeze? It's better be life or death. What do you want?
Do you have my fucking pulip?
Yes, I do. I'm using it. I'm almost done with it, though.
Damn it, I need it for a pursuit. I'm grabbing the merit.
I'm okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. I don't want to rush into anything.
And I get that. I definitely feel like we rushed into things the first time. I still do not regret our 9-hour ride-along or all the times that we played that movie game, even though you kicked my ass every fucking time. But, you know, I will come up with things for us to do off duty to hang out. I will, or we can do ride-alongs too, also hanging out doing that. I will put in the effort. More effort this time than I did last time.
Okay, but also don't pressure yourself because again, the thing is, we start as friends and we see where it organically builds. We don't want to like force it into anywhere. We want to see where that builds to.
Yeah. Of course. What happened?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. I'm good. Like I said, it's way better than the answer it could have been.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I'm sick.
Hey, you're good, man.
There we go.
Appreciate you for calling me and talking to me.
Yeah. I actually did feel really bad for the thing earlier. I wasn't expecting to be on duty or in the city at all today, but you know, those things that I talked about earlier got a little bit too surreal, so I needed to wake up. But you know, it's chilling. It's chilling. I'm good now. We will. Do you want me to drop you off somewhere?
You could drop me off the movie lot, I guess.
The movie lot. Oh, okay. At your apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do I do with this dog?
You keep him.
Oh, okay, Bob. I guess you're with me now.
Be a good boy, honey.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I am glad we had this discussion. I hope it did not freak you out or overwhelm you. Of course, there was a lot said today. Very, very calmly, of course.
Right. Not freaked out. I hope I didn't disappoint you, and I hope that I hope that when we do hang out, you're comfortable.
I don't see why not.
I mean, like, not, as nervous and...
Oh, yeah. Nervous around you? No, you make me so cool and collected.
Uh-huh.
I have never been this calm around somebody in my life.
Okay.
You make me feel so chill. What the fuck is this card doing?
Okay. Like I said, it's not a no. It's just a not that right now. Let's start as friends.
It's not a no, but it's we'll just see what happens. But we're gonna take things slow and one day at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I will make up for today though. That is on me.
It's okay. You don't have to make up for anything.
I do because I did promise you that we were gonna do something. We won't do it tonight, but like I will make up for something soon. What up, Adam?
All right.
You're not gonna be around tomorrow, yeah?
No, I won't be around tomorrow. I'll be around Sunday.
Okay, I won't be around tomorrow either, so that's fine. Okay. All right, sounds good. I hope you had a fun ride along, and you have a good night as friends.
Okay, let me know if you'd like to hang out sometime. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're around, just well, obviously, don't, like you can let me know, but whenever you're around and not stuck in meetings, because I know you're in more meetings than I am now.
Just shoot me a text.
I'm not shooting you.
Talk to me. What? Send me text. You can text me tonight. We can still just talk. Okay.
Oh, yep. Wait, I'm sorry. You said send a text when? I didn't hear that last part.
You can text just whenever. You
Oh,
can
okay,
text me
okay,
tonight,
okay.
you can we just talk. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I
Alright.
can do, will do.
Okay. Bye, Bob. Stay American. Okay, bye.
Goodbye. God, I really fucked that one up, Bob. Fuck, I fucked that up so bad. That was so fucking bad.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry.
That's exactly how I feel right now. Bob, is there anywhere you want to go? You want to go to, like, you were just in the middle of the street when we found you. Hang on, we actually might need a chase. Where are you?
Hey,
I have the
big
pull-up.
dogs. Well, I already took the merit.
Yeah, but I want to come help. Where are you?
Oh, I think we just lost them, so it's over.
So you suck.
I don't suck.
Why didn't you catch him?
I didn't have my pull up actually.
This thing's a piece of shit, man.
Hey, don't.
Nah,
say that.
I love the
It's not
car.
a piece of shit.
I love the car, but this thing's slow as fuck. A soccer mom van passed me on the
Hey.
freeway.
Hey, you be nice to my pull up. That
thing
cost
barely
me
hits-
$80,000.
This thing barely hits 80 miles an hour.
That's my
Some
baby.
cars are just built like that, Byson.
This car fucking sucks.
You at the highway building?
I hate you, Byson.
I'm on my way up right now. Who was that?
That's Rio.
Oh, I'm on my way up right now. I picked up a dog.
Dog?
Yeah, it's Bob.
Toast? Bob?
Yeah,
Bob or dog?
Bob.
Oh, Bob American.
Yeah, Bob Italian American.
Oh, that's a good dog right there.
Yeah, I've already listened to him bark the national anthem. Oh, he's doing the okay. He already barked the national anthem.
Oh?
Is this you?
Oh
shit!
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit! Are you
God.
okay?
Almost killed me, Byson.
Sorry.
American dump truck dog.
All right, come on, Bob. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Did you see that car coming?
The hell?
Breeze. Come here. Oh, that pull-up is a chick magnet, dude. It worked.
With who?
Well, nobody, but I had to have a cool car, and so I took the pull-up with me.
Oh yeah, that's the pull up for you.
Yeah. The babe magnet, I'm telling you.
Do you think if I call Quimbley and ask her if she wants to take a slow ride in my pull up sometime, it'd work?
Probably, honestly.
Hold on, I'll put it on speaker. Of course, Elias, anything for you. I'm so sorry I didn't have my pull up to help you.
Yvonne, thanks for the tier 1, dude. Hope you have a good night. I know you stayed around for this.
I went to voicemail. Unfortunate.
How does that feel?
I kind of feel empty inside.
Oh my god. Where is she?
I just don't feel loved. I guess I never felt loved to begin with, but still.
She's at the hospital right now. Why don't we just go talk to her?
I think we'd have to walk in there and tell her, give her. She said she's talking to someone.
Oh, dude, you gotta go talk to her before she has a
let
date.
me call you back. A date?
A date?
She invited me on a date.
Wait, what? To her date with somebody else?
No, with me.
Why didn't you say yes?
Because I got stuff going on.
What the fuck? Breeze!
Well, maybe she should have asked me in advance. How about that?
What? Just drop fireworks on the ground.
What did I do?
Oh, you said you're stinky, poopy.
Andy, thanks for gifting that sub, dude.
America, America.
By the dawn's early smite. Bum, 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 bam, bam.
Beautiful gun.
I don't know what to do with him. They just kind of, he just got in my car.
Happens.
American dump truck
I
dog.
think that means he chose
Happens. We should, you know what we should do?
Not a Pokemon.
you. Choose.
We should see
Did
if
you
we can
choose
make,
Byson?
we should see if we can make Bob American a highway canine. That would be pretty American.
I don't think that'll work out.
Byson, I got your
Just imagine
car
Bob and Fish
repaired,
as our
but
canines.
it's now still rattling.
What car?
Buffalo.
Oh.
Buffalo. Mr.
What the hell? Andy with the 84 bits, dude. Thank you for repairing it.
Okay.
No, because I
don't
spent
need to hear this.
$1,000 something and it's still broken. So that's all.
But tomorrow might
Keep it
not
on a
be
phone
broken.
call. I don't want to know about your antics on
Breeze,
Gordo.
Breeze, watch this, Breeze, watch this.
What the hell?
Oh.
We got a problem, Byson.
Oh my god, what?
I think.
Oh, he's scared.
I think DJ is gonna crash out.
Yeah, you pushed him over.
What do you mean he's gonna crash out?
He wants feedback, man.
About what?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him do anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want to.
I'm not saying he does nothing. I just haven't seen him do anything.
He was more crashing out because the TFCs don't give him feedback, and then I said, "Have you talked to them?" And he said no, and then I told him to talk to them and get back to me.
Is it our problem?
I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Quimbly.
Hey,
Quimbly, would you like to take a nice slow ride at midnight in my pull-up with me?
Sure, I can do that.
What the fuck?
What you up
Why?
to?
I'm just at the hospital.
Hey, do you think Bob American would be a good canine dog for the highway?
Who?
And Fish. Bob American.
The fuck is
the
that?
Pug?
The dog?
The dog.
I don't think a dog
Really
should be in the
Byson's
highway
not
patrol unless it's like a canine.
That's what I mean. Do you think he'd be a good canine?
I mean, that's not my decision. I would talk to Kira.
Yeah, but what do you think?
I think he's a pug, and they
hell
are
did he
like an
come from?
abomination. They can barely breathe.
Great asset for the ATF. Okay.
We have a doctor car in Polito.
Oh, Dr. Carn Polito, you better get that.
Oh,
They
God
like
damn
to
it.
trash those.
God damn it.
They like
All
to
right,
pee on
sorry, I
them.
had to let.
All right, I'll call you back.
Is there anything else you needed?
There's a lot of things I need right now, but I'll handle it later.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Wow.
Did you hang up on her?
Yeah.
What the hell,
I was hanging
Breeze?
up. Well, what can I say? I'm a fucking asshole. She's so nice.
Stop being an asshole to her.
What?
Stop being an asshole to her.
I can't help it. I'm
Just try. Try
I'm
not to be a dick.
self-destructive.
I know, but you can put effort into not being self-destructive.
Sir, I need more bikes, sir.
Okay, Rio's just tackling that guy. Hey, put your gun away. What are you doing? Hey. Stop hitting that guy. Stop. Leave him alone.
I didn't hit him. He's my bike guy. He's my bike dealer.
I think he's all out of bikes.
She's definitely autistic. She's a
What the fuck, dude?
Do you see what she does?
Yes, I'm well aware of what she does. She's literally pistol whipping that guy back there.
She said they're friends. It's a prank.
Well, no, she said he's her bike dealer.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
dispensing bicycles.
Well, let's get out. Let's get out there, huh, guys?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off duty.
Let's get.
Hey guys.
What?
What? I have to go
Who said you were allowed to
build
go
a
off duty?
pond. Me.
You got a cup, Byson?
Is that sergeant approved?
I don't need to be sergeant approved to
Did
go
you ask me
off
if I have a
duty.
cup?
You can't kidnap
No.
Breeze.
What the fuck?
Enjoy your bikes, Byson.
Thanks. Bob, you going with them?
Who calling my phone?
Who calling that shit?
I'm going off duty, Bob. Hey, Bob's going with you.
Oh, okay, you going off duty, Byson?
Yeah.
All right, see you, Big Dubs.
Later. All right. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to bed, but I'm going to go chill. I'm fucking tired. Thanks for chilling, chat. Appreciate the small stream. My depression has been kicking in tenfold the past 2 days, so it was a very nice distraction. I appreciate it. It has been very bad the past 2 days. Horrible, even. I'm gonna get out of here. Ricky, what the hell? Buddy, hurry up and get a computer so we can play SOTOR. I got you, Adam. I appreciate it. Ricky, man, what the hell? All right. I love you guys. Hope you guys all have a fantastic night. Bye-bye. Sorry for the short stream, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Bye-bye.